Only been a
Thank
couple of
God.
days. Hello, everybody. How you doing?
No, Duchess, pull it out of there. A damn kid, man.
I'll never learn.
You gotta stick things
Nope.
in places that shouldn't be stuck and
Tell them all the time.
dangerous.
Knock it off.
And tart. Oh no.
So we got cookie night.
I don't have the chat open. I'm slacker.
Cookie night
Oh
tonight.
fuck, I don't either.
I know Mallory has this one shot.
Adam.
Mallory has a one shot she raves about. You should definitely check that out.
Yep. Be careful though, Tim bought all of it.
Yeah, I sent it all to
There
Bob.
we go.
He's
he
right.
mixes-
He's used 100% of it already.
Tim's ADV is 12% of that and 12% lembas spread together.
Woo! Spicy.
You don't know what he's going for.
Dusty Country Road. Good to see you, Mallory. Good to see
Crunchy
you.
Road.
Country Road. Country Road.
Dusty Crunchy Road. Rewind it.
Dude,
Make
it's
sure
not
you-
it's not your coffee creamer. He's a fucking person.
Crunchy Road.
Dave Lloyd, the poor guy.
Mallory, what did Hippie do?
We are about.
Mallory, what did Hippie do? Sorry.
In trouble.
Yeah, we'll figure that out with Hippie did. I saw that too. But, well, you know, we're going to start a GoFundMe for Dave Lloyd. Not only he gave up his furniture so that he could, you know, start this cruising
Sacrifice, man.
Cruising
Sacrifice.
Crusader thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Lady
$5
Liberty.
camping chair. $5. It can be yours.
Rocky Tooney. Hey, Rocky. Take me to sea.
Take Venmo, Dave. I need a new one. Just see you sit on the floor. You get Indian style, man.
And Canadian
Gotta be
Vapor, that Paul dude.
Oh God. All right, he's here. Fuck that. I'm leaving.
That's going to be a fun one.
Steve-O.
Chris.
Now, you already start mixing? Not yet?
Who's mixing?
No, I just went and made my recipe public for the cookie
Ah,
because I forgot. I forgot to hashtag it too. So
That's okay. Nobody ever does.
God, Dave.
you see
You
that?
know,
Okay,
sure.
yeah,
No, I do on every one of mine.
it hasn't.
It was a joke from the last episode when Rocky was bitching. Tim doesn't even look at his hashtags.
Slacker.
Yeah, same problem I just had with hers. I had to actually manually look it up. I had that problem last time too.
I hashtagged my first one.
Cassie's got the sexy librarian look going.
Cassie can't see without these to do any reading or mixing.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Fair enough.
how much you want
I'm
to bet this
blind as a
doesn't work?
bat, too.
Nope, it didn't work. Told you.
No one's complaining.
So we got Mallory did a cookies and nice cream for Mallory. Like, okay, well, we don't want to know about the bad cream. I'm pretty sure that stays in the dungeon. This is not Mallory's.
No, it's mine.
This is yours.
Yeah, it's cookie and nice cream for Mallory.
Yeah, explain this one. I thought it was Mallory's actually.
Scroll it up a bit.
Should have just
Okay.
called it Pearl Necklace.
Okay, good. You're just a dirty old man.
Well, that's true.
Okay, cookie, chocolate cookie crust, Wonder Flavors at 2. Chocolate cream Hankson at 0.75. Cream Flavora at 1. Cream filling Wonder Flavors at 1. Ice cream dark chocolate, the new one from Wonder Flavors at 1. And Perillum Super Sweet at 0.5. It's good.
I think that
It's only a couple of days old and it's good.
yeah, it looks really good. That cream filling works nice in that. I don't know. The only one I don't know is that Hankson ice cream. Chocolate cream. Hankson chocolate cream.
Good. It's good.
I don't even see it.
Actually, I don't know if I have it. I think, but I didn't mix with that chocolate cookie crust.
Cookie crust.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's only 2 days old and tastes really good. So
Fuck yeah.
Where,
it's only
The
going to get
chocolate-
better.
I thought you were saying you mixed a mix that Mallory made. The way you
No,
were
I
saying
wasn't
that.
going to.
That's what I thought,
mix
too.
That. I wasn't going to mix that. I trust
no.
her enough to know that it's garbage.
what's the
The Mallory's is garbage.
Yeah.
That's
Have you
pretty
not
cool.
heard her description like 500 times?
It sounded delicious.
Cookies and gum. Yeah.
chocolate cream? Holy shit, I have that.
Wow. But you got don't
Don't
forget to
worry,
use
you won't
blueberry.
use it anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget to use blueberry.
Don't forget to turn it into a raspberry lemonade now.
It's gonna be a
name, though.
raspberry lemonade cream is gonna be what it's gonna turn out with, but there'll be no cream in it. No.
Of course, Tim's always
Hey,
going
Swaggy.
back for the cream.
Well, that tastes
Hey,
good,
Swaggy.
buddy.
Swaggy, I got your tea made. I haven't tried. I'm gonna try it in a
Swaggeroni.
minute.
You've never used it before, Paul.
No, you should have. What about cookies and cream?
Why? I'm getting the same results from everything I put in,
Yeah,
except
that's
it
true.
tastes good.
So we got one by Steve-O here. It's Lemon Cookie Daydream. So I'm thinking blueberry lemon. Blueberry jam, Wonder Flavors at 2.25. Blueberry Juicy Ripe, FA at 0.75. Clotted Cream SSA at 1.5. Cookie Butter, Wonder Flavors at 1. Lemon FE at 0.5. Lemon Custard from Wonder Flavors at 2. Shortbread Cookie SSA at 1.5. Super Sweet Cap at 0.6. And Vanilla Cookie FA at 3. I bet you that's good. There's nothing in there I wouldn't like in that.
One of the only
Oh.
custard flavorings I love. That lemon custard and that coconut custard, man.
Okay, he's cool.
Trying to see, saying I'm missing stuff. I know I'm not. Oh, wait, no, I might be. I don't know if I have that Juicy Ripe. I am missing that. Yeah, it looks good. Nice, like lemon cream blueberry cookie. Yum. That looks really
Fuck
good,
yeah,
Steve.
dude. Fuck yeah, Steve-O.
That looks really good.
So what I was thinking about doing before I did something that I've just popped into my head, and my favorite cookies. So
Oh, it's like,
fuck it. Ain't
and
right, doggy.
that clotted cream's like the perfect. It's nice and thick too.
I
Like
love
almost.
clotted cream. That's a phenomenal flavor.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Can
So
you
I'll
pull up
pick that
the butter extreme butter cookie recipe of mine, Tim?
Possibly.
Maybe.
I can get it for you here.
You mean this one? Just because Bob says he's gonna get it.
You know what, motherfucker?
Hey, Adam does that to me
Who-
once in
who
a while because
asked you? Who asked you?
Adam is faster with Google Food most of the time when he's not playing games, so he does it to me quite often.
So it's extreme butter cookie, and it's biscuit and the Wera at 1, butter cookie VSO at 2, phenomenal flavor. Butter raw VSO at 1, powdered sugar 1-on-1 at 1, sugar cookie Perillum at 2, and super sweet Perillum at 0.5.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
It's
That is
yummy.
gonna be really
That butter cookie, man, is fucking delicious. It's
Yeah, it is.
exactly what it says it is.
good.
It's
Butter-
not as in your face butter, but it is a butter cookie, and it's.
But I put the butter raw in, so that was going to give you a big boost of butter.
Mm-hmm. Yep. See, I don't have.
and that biscuit's gonna give you the
Like
most
butter,
of
yeah.
the texture. The sugar cookie pearl is lacking a little texture, but great flavor.
Yeah.
And the biscuit will make up for that. So
And I went away for like the biscuit I used in the Wera versus I could have used jungle flavored, but I find it too dark.
I agree, it is dark, but it depends what you're going for a cookie. Yeah, it looks good.
I just like white cookies.
Racist.
Well, you're racist.
Yep.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Then we're gonna go right into Rocky's Flavora, milk, honey,
Chocolate.
chip cookie. That's what I'm thinking. It says it's cookie anyway, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to be chocolate chip. Nope, no chocolate chip. So he's got cookie Flavora at 1, cream Flavora at 0.75. You see that, and the SSA is just like a thicker version of that almost. Graham cracker Flavora at 0.5, milk and honey Flavora at 0.75, sweet coconut Flavora at a half, and sweetness Flavora at a half. And it's on all flavor recipe, even all the way down to the sweetener.
Swaggy, you need to
I'm
change
missing-
the
I'm
name
missing
of
a
milk
green
and toonie now since Rocky went back and used the forbidden milk and honey one. You gotta change that. Just call it like Adam's flavor or something like that.
Oh, I didn't even look. Did you have pictures on yours? Anybody else have?
Name
No,
a strawberry after me, and then we'll talk.
Oh yeah,
Adam
you
Berry.
did. You had the Cookie Monster. I didn't even see that, Dave. You had the Cookie Monster
I
for the
made
picture.
some fucking Adam
That's
Berry.
perfect.
It sounds delicious. A little rough around the edges, but delicious nonetheless.
Yeah, they're tolerable.
Some sharpness, you know.
Rocky, I feel like that picture doesn't do
throat
this
head.
recipe justice. I think it actually
18
is
milligram
better than the
throat head,
picture.
Adam.
Hell yeah.
Usually you look at Rocky's pictures and you're like, oh, you know what? That looks delicious. I really want that. I actually like the recipe better than the picture. That's
yeah, the
backwards.
cookie looks like it has syphilis.
Looks like,
Ugh.
or
Rocky, we found out what to do, man. Call it Paul's cookie.
That's
no,
right.
I just would like to see like a honey drizzle in the cookie, not just inside it, though. Is all. It looked good.
PG, Tim. PG. I'll type invalid.
Well, I
What the fuck, you?
I have PG and VG in my base. Yeah, got it.
Rotten little bitch.
So Lady Liberty put this together: peanut butter frosted cookie, brown sugar VSO at 0.25, butter cookie VSO at 1, buttercream peanut butter Wonder Flavors at 2, buttercream frosting Wonder Flavors at 1, sugar cookie from Cap at 3, super sweet Perlum at 1, and taffy peanut butter Wonder Flavors at 1.5.
Nami.
That'd be really
Nice
How is it?
peanut butter
How
cookie
is
with
it, Cassie?
frosting.
How is it?
I haven't mixed it yet because Tim
Oh.
didn't quote me out the recipes or the flavors for that one.
Oh,
I'm mixing up the milkshake from Saturday's show that I haven't been able to mix yet.
Oh, so you're show behind.
As you can tell, I was kind of busy with flavors, trying to work on.
I'll probably get this stuff out and I'll mix that one up tomorrow on TJ's show.
I'm just curious to see if the peanut butter is very forward.
It's gonna be
I
forward.
hope it
going,
is.
man.
That's
gonna
what
be
I'm
forward.
looking for.
Well, the nice thing about this one, I mean, the advantage of using the buttercream and the buttercream peanut butter with the taffy, you'll get it. Or this will be good off the shake. You won't have to wait for a steep for it to be decent. I've realized that when I did it on my other one, my cake. Adam's shaking something up.
Missed it, brah.
shake and bake.
I think I'll mix it, but I'll downgrade the peanut butter flavors a little bit.
See, I want it to be a peanut butter cookie with peanut butter frosting,
hey,
so I
fair
was going
enough.
for that.
Fair enough.
Dave,
I just find
Dave,
Punch
you'd
with
probably
peanut butter.
better off just dropping the other two and leave the peanut butter frosting in. Just leave the
Yeah.
just leave the frosting for you. No, but that one's the least offensive of the peanut butter. I could actually keep the buttercream in, but
I just find that the peanut butter overtakes everything I ever make with peanut butter. It's just that's all it tastes like. Bill.
Bill,
Same
I was gonna say Bill, same thing. TFA meringue, oh, that's a good flavor. And I just mixed up mine.
Oh, good, lady.
I just made a simple chocolate chip cookie. Brown sugar cookie Wonder Flavors at 0.75, just to kind of darken the cookie a little bit, not for a full flavor. Chocolate Chunks Wonder Flavors for the chocolate chips, 1.5. Cookie Butter Wonder Flavors at 0.5, just to kind of goo it up a little. And then Cookie Crumble from Cap at 2%, because, Dave, have you tried that yet?
Oh yeah.
Stands
Yeah.
out from the rest of it. Stands out from the cookie. I like that. And then Sugar Cookie from Cap at 3. Could have used a sugar cookie higher, but I really wanted to kind of accent the brown sugar and kind of get that true chocolate chip cookie flavor. I did
It's
mix
going
it
into
up.
mine next, actually.
The sugar cookie? Yeah, it's a
Tap
good
sugar
flavor.
cookie.
That's a good
4%.
flavor. Yeah, that's where I almost went 4. I was like, with the brown sugar cookie, does it
In this
need
recipe,
it?
it needs to be a 4. It needs to stand up to some shit, so yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
all right.
yeah. Good shit.
I'll show you mine after I'm done mixing it.
Yeah, I gotta mix mine shortly here. I'll show it now. But
There's no way this is gonna taste bad.
This will be
It's just
better.
gonna be what I want. That's
This is
the
gonna
question.
be better after a few days. Feel like everything's still separated a little bit.
Boys in the cookie. Here we go. Flavora boysenberry at 1. Brown sugar, swaggy at 1/4. Butter cookie and swaggy at 2. Cookie butter for a little extra butter for that cookie at 0.75. A touch of WS23 just to smooth out the edges a little bit. Some Vape Train desiccated coconut at 1. 0.5% strawberry jam just to jam that boysenberry up a little more. And 1/4% of super sweet. And these are the cookies I'm going after, but boysenberry version. So, fuck yeah. Said I love these cookies, might as well try to vape them. And then there you go. You got tomorrow's show. So, yep, that's what I'm doing. And then I also, this isn't a theme. This isn't part of the theme, but I need an MTL liquid. Some like half tank left of the liquid I was vaping. So I wanted to make another grape one. So it's Buddha's hand at 0.2. Like my mouth to lung liquid's cold. I gotta use that Crisp citrus soda because it's a drink recipe at 3. Grape juice, TFA at 3. Some more coolant, some more sweetener, or some sweetener. Sweet and sour purple drink. Trying this combo together, the grape juice and sweet and sour purple drink. But I put that in there at 4, and then 1% of sweet and tart. And then there you go. I made sure there was extra ice in the picture. Fuck yeah. There we go. Yum, yum.
Grape ape.
Stuff.
Yeah, the chocolate chunks is not really a replacement for that either.
No, there isn't.
And I got that. I will give Sam credit. He's the one that made sure I got that one because I didn't realize it was like that. It stands out like the cookie crumble does too, where it kind of stays separate from the rest of the mix. It never really blends in, so you get like cookie crumbs and you get like actual chunks of chocolate, kind of like a chocolate chip, versus having just it become a chocolate cookie, like most of the chocolates will do. And
Rocky
I'm
just
getting
put a
that.
link in. Rocky put a link in.
Oh, Rocky's got
His favorite
so many
pecan.
good cookies. Oh, the pecan sandies. Yes. The pecan sandies. That sounds so much better. Butter pecan butter pecan flavor west at
Make it
3.
hip and proud.
Powdered sugar from 1-on-1 at 1. Shortbread cookie SSA at 3. Vanilla overload gremlin at 2. Simple recipe, but yeah, I've made this before. It's good. I did.
What can you
I
use
used.
the vanilla for?
What was it, Swag? What was it? Yeah, the gremlin. I didn't have that one. I can't remember if it's relabeled or if he had me sub it with something. I'm trying to remember. I didn't make it with that because I don't have that one.
It's not
So Rocky-
relabeled. That's sold by Gremlin.
Okay, yeah, but
I have a
Rocky had
few
me
of their
sub something, a different vanilla
one-shots.
for it. Was it? It's not vanilla, is it? I can't remember what he had me with it. Shisha vanilla.
Shisha.
That's probably what you had. And I mixed
Shisha
that.
vanilla.
The butter pecan in this is really nice. With that shortbread cookie, kind of softens it up because that's a little soft of a shortbread cookie, but it works really well. That butter pecan. Oh,
Yeah.
and who doesn't love one-on-one powdered sugar?
Yep. Dynamite.
That's a good one, Rocky. It's a real good one.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we do have a take me a see recipe here for Echo Dub's birthday, but that's a little early yet. We might go over it before the end of the show and give a
I think it's a
preview.
cookie though, isn't it?
Is it?
Really certain it is.
Oh, it is. It's got cookie in it. Okay, we're going over it.
Yep.
So we got AFL Cool Off. Happy birthday, Echo Dub. So we got Bavarian Cream Perulum at 2. Crumble Topping from Wonder Flavors at 0.5. Lemon Sicily FA at 3. Marshmallow Perulum at 1. Shortbread Cookies Wonder Flavors at 1. Sugar Cookie V2 from Cap at 3. And Super Sweet from Cap at 1. We were just talking about this before the show because Lady Liberty was asking about the Sugar Cookie V1 versus V2. Some people get vastly different feels from the two. I don't get much difference in between the two for me. I don't know.
Personally, I get a little more texture out of V1. V2 is
A
a little
yep.
softer.
A little softer, but
So
it's
if you
also a
want-
little less
if you want-
harsh too.
If you want more texture, use it. For me, if you want more texture, I use V1. If I want it to be a little bit softer cookie.
Oh,
use
okay.
V2.
Okay.
But if you
So
use
going like
V2 and throw like anywhere a biscuit or something,
Going like an actual proper, like, you know, not truly Oreo, but kind of like that type of cookie, but with the actual cookie. That looks really good. I like this. Refreshing. Lemon cream filled cookies. Wishes for happy August birthday to Echo Dub. As always, sweeten the taste. Sugar cookie V2, shortbread cookies and crumble topping for the cookie. Lemon Sicily, Bavarian cream and marshmallow for the filling. What you test them on here? That's the problem is I test on so many different things that I never really can write them all down. And Little River Band, cool change. There we go. I can't play it. I almost played that. That would be bad. I'd get strike for sure. I'm sorry. These things are.
As long as you shut it off.
When you guys do it, when you guys put these on here, they draw me to pictures. I listen to the songs for like a long time after the shows.
Hell yeah.
How many music nights have we had because of it? I actually.
How many
love
nights have
these.
I tried to ask you what you want for dinner after the show and you're completely ignoring me because you're jamming out?
That's right.
Once in a while.
Once in a while.
He wants egg rolls. Handmade, not that pagoda bullshit.
Well, we didn't get the stuff for egg rolls when we went shopping today. We got the stuff for crab ragoons, and I'll probably make those tomorrow.
Crap raccoon?
Bob, shut up.
We got somebody's birthday cake recipe for this weekend.
Yes,
Yeah.
we picked up the stuff for Rocky's.
Oh,
cheese-
to actually
so I can make it.
make that, huh?
We're actually gonna make it. Yep.
Hell
Oh, she's
yeah.
actually gonna make it. I shouldn't say
I forgot the cherry drink. We're gonna have to stop when we go out Friday to pick it up.
You're grounded. I always say this: "Is you sure we're not forgetting anything? We haven't forgotten nothing." No, I haven't. Then it's always something. Always.
Well, technically, we have some cherry drink
No.
mix, but it's Sonic cherry drink mix, so I don't know if it's the right kind of cherry.
That doesn't sound right. No. For your birthday, Rocky.
Is Rocky's birthday coming up?
We have two.
Yep.
Rocky shares a birthday with somebody important too. Go ahead, hon.
I put
Ian
the
Ian Thomas.
recipe together already, Rocky, out of your stash. I just gotta mix it up. Make sure it's good first. I'll do that tonight. I semi-shared the private URL last week, but
So the
the
chocolate chip,
hardest part is the cherry.
the chocolate
for you.
chip cookie is good off the shake, but I think it'll be better after like 2-3 days steep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Yeah, I gotta pull
That
flavor.
cookie butter is still kind of standing separate, where it's got that weird texture. As soon as it becomes part of that sugar cookie, it'll be good. Might actually be in a half an hour. It might be better. I don't know. All right, first taste test. This is Swaggy's Tim's tea, the actual tea. Other than the
All right,
fact I
not
got a
grabbing
tea, other than the
flavors
fact
yet.
I got a tea leaf.
Not grabbing flavors yet. Waiting. Tim, you gotta try the onion too. See if it's steeped out any better.
Yes, Swaggy, he's drinking it hot. I boiled
Yeah.
the water for him just before the show.
I was just waiting for it to cool down enough to actually be able to drink it because it's hot. The tea ball is still in there though, but Swaggy, that's good. That's really good. I would like that for a breakfast tea. We're gonna have to try that in the morning. That's a good breakfast tea right there. After coffee, I need a coffee for the caffeine. That's not enough caffeine in it, I don't think.
Adam's on the 8th, right?
Yeah.
That's like that. Was it blood orange
No, Bob.
ginger?
Robert De Niro. Dustin Hoffman, I believe, is also August 8th. I think.
It's a nice soft ginger in there, Swaggy, like real ginger, but definitely not like pungent in your face, can knock you over with flavor. I like that. This is better than remember the last time we got what tea was it we got? Those herbal teas.
Did you try the
In
flavoring
the
yet?
box. The flavoring, yeah, I've been vaping the flavoring for like a week. It's very,
Is it-
very,
is
very.
it, is it very close to each
It's
other?
it's identical.
Is it? Hell yeah.
The only
Can you
difference
tell
is
me that
I
even-
added sweetener to this, and I feel like that's the only thing that's different is you didn't add any sweetener, any sugar to that or anything, right? Or any type of sweetener, right?
Some honey. Throw some honey in there. That'll go good. with
Oh,
all
I
that
bet honey
stuff.
would go good. This too, yeah, honey would go good with it. But it's good
Yeah,
like it is.
with all the spices and shit that are in there, cardamom and cinnamon and all that shit. That honey would go bang.
Mallory posted a recipe, Tim.
Rocky's got another one too, doesn't he? Or is that the same one?
Nope. Let me ace of spades. All right, I'll be back. You got flavoring.
No, that's good. That's good tea, Swaggy. Nice and smooth.
I was wondering why my mix tasted weird. I pulled a Tim and I forgot to put the sweetener in.
That's because you never put it in the. You didn't put sweet in the taste either. We
No,
got
but I put the sweetener in the recipe.
Nana Niller wafer pudding. There we go. By Mallory Gates. And it's banana VSO at 3, cake VSO at 2, cookie biscotto flavor art at 1.25. Custard Innerwear at 2. Custard VSO at 2. Vanilla Cream VSO at 1.25. And Whipped Cream from Flavor West at 2. For the food version of this, right there, you've got that. There. Yeah, I mean, I like to get inspiration from some food. It's a lot. Ironically, I got our inspiration from a vape juice recently, which I'm going to be mixing from the gas station down the street.
Are you talking about the blueberry banana one?
Yeah, but it's what was
That
it?
sounded really good.
It did. It's a pod, but I was thinking, oh, you know what? We can make that into a real good one. Yeah, black tea with blood orange, cinnamon, and ginger. And the blood orange is nice, smooth blood orange. The black tea is perfect for this. It kind of darkens it all up just nicely. And I'm getting a little hint, just a hint, slightest hint of cinnamon. And that ginger's there, but it's a nice, it's smooth ginger. And I get the same thing out of the vape. It's like a smooth ginger flavor.
Sounds like a lovely beverage to share with loved ones around the hearth during holiday season.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Something like that. I was thinking this would be a afternoon sipper if you're sitting outside, hot tea, doing your afternoon tea time.
You know what would also be really good in that tea is fucking bourbon. Just letting you know.
I have bourbon.
With that cinnamon, with that blood orange, and with that ginger, dude, you throw a little shot of bourbon in that
Wait,
tea.
we have two types. We have bourbon. We have Fireball.
No, use bourbon. Don't use fucking fake shit. Use real bourbon.
You could even do brandy.
Sure.
Hey, we don't need to know about last weekend for you, Paul.
Use real liquor. Though, don't use Fireball. And I liked Fireball when I used to drink booze. So. But yeah.
That is a nice. That's a sipper. That's a nice sipper.
It's
Really
good
is.
in there. Put a nice little shot
Flavorful.
of some bullet bourbon in there.
Flavorful, smooth, kind of
You got some bullet bourbon?
It's a surprisingly relaxing tea. When you think about ginger teas, a lot of times they're pungent and in your face, and they're just not relaxing. They're more like if you have a cold. This isn't that type. This is a nice sipping tea. I'm getting the same thing out of the vape. One difference is I added sweetener, so it's a little bit of sweetness to that. And I'm not getting the sweetness out of this. Is more savory. Oh yeah, we got that Lummy. Sorry, I was trying to pick apart the flavors out of that tea. Lummy Ace of Spades by Rocky Tooney.
If you like to gamble, tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some. It's all the same to me.
Colada TPA at 0.14, just a touch. Lemon Sicily from Flavor Art at 3. Pound Cake Flavora at 0.8. Sugar Cookie from Cap at 2.2. Super Sweet from Cap at 0.3. Take out the Colada, and Dave, this is your add some lemon in, right there. Here's your lemon pound cake. Live fast, die old. Motorhead, Ace of Spades, right there. Yep. All right.
That song was released the year I was born. Sorry to make anybody feel old.
Just where like a lemon. Yeah, I do. It does. It kind of takes the edge off the lemon at like a real like 1 or 2 drops, and that's kind of what you're doing there. Just taking the edge off the lemon. Yep. Can sub be for the same percentage? That's what we were just talking about. The cap. 1 versus 2 is just a matter of if you're really picky about that cookie taste. There is a slight difference, but there's not a lot. Not as much as most of them. Some of them are absolutely night and day different, whether or not you get the V1s or V2s.
Never bought a V2 of anything Capella. Never had need to.
Not even vanilla custard?
No, there's no reason to. I want the DAP. The reason they released the V2 is they took the good shit out of it. I don't want that. Are you crazy? Give me that good.
I was 8 years old when that came out, Adam. Wow.
What year did it come out?
1980.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the year I was born.
What was I? 15? I was 15?
Damn. Saggy,
If I
thank
was
you.
15, I would have definitely been rocking out to Ace of Spades, though. That's for sure.
Saggy, thank you very much for screwing me with this one. The banana caramel or Oreo. That is so good in the pod. It's just so good. I can't put the same thing down.
Uses to dry out.
I'm finding that this is my go-to, but it's not because of the pod. It's because of the flavor. The only downside is, like we've talked about, you don't always get the same satisfaction as a pod, and I do find that is the case.
It was 2.
Even though that is a 3 versus my usual 1.5, it's still not quite doing it. Somebody's older than Dave?
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, it's his chair. His chair is older than he is.
No, because Rocky said he was 20.
That chair has lasted through the last 15 couches.
Right, let's try this shit that I made.
Wow.
Honey, you didn't make yourself any of this tea?
I'm gonna make my recipe public because we're gonna try it right now.
I'm not really a big tea drinker, and I have to be in the mood or sick.
I like tea, but not in the summer. Only in the winter. But I'll
That
drink
too.
a fuck ton of tea, though. I have, like, when I worked at the tree, anytime we got something new, even if it was remotely interesting to me, it's like, well, I guess I'm getting 3 boxes of this. They're $1.25. Fuck it. So I have, like, peppermint, spearmint, I have blueberry tea, I have peach passion, raspberry. Like, it's a fucking... It's a tea store in my kitchen.
tea store. I like
There's
that.
vanilla
Yep.
caramel. There's all kinds.
Oh,
There's
not to
fucking
mention
chai.
the tea. The Dollar Tree used to actually have quite a selection of those for a long time.
Mine used to get like pretty good ones in. Every once in a while, they would send us a case of something really weird and
Yep.
cool, and I'd be like, "Oh, that's nice."
Yep.
And then you got to grab 3 of them because then you know they're never gonna fucking send that shit again. So, grab it while you can.
Nice.
Sponge cake and nougat. That's a good idea. Sugar cookie nuances of sponge cake and nougat. That sounds good.
Copy, paste.
We lost Bobby.
There's mine. He went to go get flavors.
That's okay.
For a minute there, I thought Cassie ran off with Bob.
No,
like,
Cassie
never-
baked her just right and made her cough, so she had to run away from it.
In a million fucking years.
One thing I'll always say, never say never.
So you mixing that up now,
Ooh.
Cassie?
I already mixed it.
You did. You're
I'm
vaping
vaping
now?
it.
How is it?
Oh, much better now that I put the sweetener in.
Smells good.
It's amazing
Oh,
how it
that's really
tastes.
good. That's really, really good. It's nice and creamy. It's gonna need a couple days to fully steep out, but it's really nice and creamy, banana forward. Just a touch of butterscotch on the background, like it had a drizzle on it.
Fucking angry.
I forgot to grab the butterscotch raw from you, so I used some of the extreme that you gave me instead. So
You have my butterscotch extreme?
yeah, you gave me a bottle of butterscotch extreme, so
This is good.
you obviously had a second bottle because you gave me all.
Oh,
the
that's right. Swaggy did send me 2 of those, so you have one. That's right. I gave that was the one. I remember there was an extreme that I had in dupes.
Leo.
Aren't you guys
Don't worry,
special?
I made sure I kept those 2
I'm-
flavors I gotta bring back out to you out.
I am going to say, Dave, I joined the club with you. My butter extreme leaked like a sieve. Don't know why. When I went to go put it up on here, it was just everywhere. The whole place
Oh, wow.
smells like butter. But you know what? I could have worse things. At least it doesn't
Yeah.
smell like sour milk. Like
Could be
some
the
of them.
garlic leaking. Wouldn't that be nice?
Apparently, Swaggy, because he had a second one. That's how I ended up with it, because he only gave me duplicates.
Thanks, take me to the seat. Probably not because he has to like.
You sent them 2
Set
different
up his
orders,
OBS.
Swaggy. 2 different orders, Swaggy. Like I think when you first came out with the butterscotch extreme, you sent it to me, along with the caramel, and then you sent one this last time too. I believe is what happened.
Caramel bar.
Of course, because you sent him the big bottles, he gave me these tiny little, mostly empty bottles of the caramel, marshmallow, and banana.
There's more. Don't worry. Don't you worry. It's easier for you to deal with it. You don't have to keep it over there. There's enough. We're good.
Wow.
It's okay. You still owed a liter of banana raw, right?
Yeah,
Leader.
I smacked him on a live for that liter of banana raw, and I still haven't gotten it.
So I can just so you know, this is conversation she has with me all the time. He owes me a liter of banana raw. No, she's just
That is
laughing.
like my favorite flavor, though, is that banana raw.
It is.
Yeah.
Good. It is damn good.
fucking do it.
I could drink it by the bucket. But not vape it very much with the bunny out because she attacks my face.
Yeah, I gotta order some more.
Yeah, you said what are the two she loves? Chocolate and banana, right? Those are the two I
Oh.
always scream.
That's what I put. I put the flavorings in her water when she had to take her antibiotics.
Dark chocolate? Does she like dark chocolate?
Leo.
Or doesn't it matter?
She likes any kind of chocolate. Dark
Yeah.
chocolate, milk chocolate,
That
white chocolate.
that dark chocolate ice cream from Wonder Flavors, when that was in a couple of those vapes, she went nuts over it. But she did. I put a little bit of banana, raw, and no, regular banana and chocolate in Swaggy's chocolate in her water dish, so that she'd make sure she'd finish her antibiotics, and then she'd
Yeah.
fiend and go nuts even afterwards for food, and she'd attack us for treats. It's like, calm down.
Every time she came out, she was jumping at the banana chips and the little tropical treat she has.
Yeah, she was going nuts.
Of course, it was also her birthday, so she got a bunch of them anyway.
But yeah, definitely likes those flavorings. When it's hey, Swaggy, your fruit flavors are bunny approved. No worries about that.
And chocolate.
Just me.
Hey, Leo.
Sugar. Leo. There we go.
Okay.
Adam has
So
this
take me
big.
to this.
Oh, go
Take
ahead.
me to see. I actually woke up with that
Some
song
Rocky?
in my head one morning. I had a dream, and that song was in my dream.
I had a dream.
I woke up and I figured out the notes on my acoustic, and then I just the melody was in my head, and then I just wrote the chords kind of around it.
Paul, you're not allowed to say that.
Basically,
You only
That's
like white
Spanish.
cookies.
Found out why
minor
this.
tune.
Found out why there was tea
I like
leaves.
chocolate.
You cross-threaded the threads on the ball. I was like,
What?
why is it? There's a few tea leaves in here, and I couldn't figure out why. But she cross-threaded the ball because it's one of those ball ones that screws together.
Well, then do it yourself next time, you lazy butt.
There you go. Thank you. I
That's
was
really
waiting
good.
for that one.
I
That
have
was-
busted my butt today. Thank you very much. You can deal with some tea leaves.
Dude, she's been running around so hard her nose is red, you know.
Oh no, I got a little sunburn when we went out shopping earlier.
Sunburn from
case
shopping, shit.
Anybody's.
It
wondering
was
what we're
bright
talking
as
about.
fuck here today.
I know we had sun for once. It's nice.
Which one's this, Adam?
It's a Spanish tune I wrote like 10 years ago.
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
more than that at least. It's like almost 15 years ago probably that I woke up one morning and I had like this super like vivid ass fucking dream about like being in like what feels like would have been Spain with a woman, like this woman who I've never seen before, will never see again, was just in this dream, like super vivid. And I just woke up with this
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, and I just started writing it down and wrote chords to it, and then I recorded it, and it just came out like it's the only time that's ever happened to me in my life where I
Yeah,
dreamt
hell
a
yeah.
song.
Hell
Wel-
yeah.
But yeah,
welcome,
that's it right there.
Tiny Metal Trees. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that name in chat. Nice to see you.
Tiny metal.
I feel like I've seen tiny metal trees before.
I like trees.
Not tiny metal ones though.
I could be wrong, but it sounds kind of familiar.
Depends how they smoke, Tim.
Not
Or
Rocky 7 years.
vaporize, I should say. How they work in the said Dynavap. It's really all that matters.
This is
Fitty.
good.
Hey, Fitty.
God dang.
Fitty?
Dude, I fucking pulled out all the flavorings from my two mixes, and I think I had Wonder Flavors sweet and sour purple drinks still sitting there. And when I was digging out other flavorings looking for something, I threw it back in with one of the fucking containers. So now I'm gonna have to dig through my TFA, my
You do that all the
miscellaneous
time.
with one-on-one. Yeah, I know I do. Need a different system here, man. Oh well, I get to mix my boys in the cookie, so that's all that matters. I have enough MTL liquid for now. We good.
Gotta put my battery tray back together. Tore everything apart over here.
No, I think
because
do
I
it all
have
the time.
130 feet of friggin' lights to put up as well. Was that
No, you
olives?
Are you fucking doing? Are you making a presentation for a vape show or starting a fucking disco?
Oh, we already have that over there. I can turn them on now. There's disco lights over there. That the speaker activated overhead flush mount.
All right,
Yeah,
so everybody knows rave at Tim's.
we do that. We do that about
Yeah.
every other week.
Cassie, you got to put the brakes on Tim.
Why?
That's it.
That's our disco music, Dave.
He's close enough to
Play
Jersey
cards,
to
we
get
turn
the
on the
fist
disco
bumping
lights.
going.
It's great.
I turn on the big speaker there that I got, that big speaker set, because I have the lights in it too, and that thing gets
Which
loud as
also
hell.
changes lights with the music.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
great.
It usually starts after nights like tonight, where you get a bunch of good recipes that have, awesome music to them. It just kind of inspires the night, and we pick one. We pick a theme and go with it. Although, if you give her a choice, 9 chances out of 10, it's going to wind up Weird Al before the end of the night.
Fuck yeah.
When
What's
I
wrong
am
with that?
partaking and I want disco lights, I want foil.
Foil or Amish Paradise?
Amish Paradise, yep.
Yo, there's so many. He has so many good songs. Anybody watch his movie
Or,
yet? It's fucked.
What's the other
Really?
one?
Not
fuck.
yet.
What's the other one?
It's
Tacky.
not bad.
That's
It's
the other
just
one.
fucked.
Tacky, yes, I love tacky.
That is the
Yeah,
most
I think I might-
organized. That might be the most timing organized video I've ever seen in my entire life. And that's saying something, because Amish Paradise, he had to learn how to sing backwards to make it work. And that isn't even as impressive as Tacky timing lineup. Like,
I
that
agree
had
with
to
you
be
there,
done to
Mel.
perfection.
Love that song.
I think I'm a clone now. Yep. What's the other one? Oh,
I had his cassette when I was younger. It's fucking
White
awesome.
and nerdy.
White Nerdy, but there's the other one there, the negative one, the one where they're in the yellow jumpsuits. Like, I'm trying to remember the name of it. The song says everything.
The Blue Man Crew.
No, it's actually still Weird Al. But they're in those yellow jumpsuits where they're in like hazmat suits, like. I can tell you in a second. Now I gotta look.
I can't even think of it right now.
It's Don't Be Stupid.
That's it.
Dare to be stupid.
Dare to be stupid.
Sorry.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to remember. I was like, it's.
Sorry, I
it's
had a phone call, but I'm
that
like,
is the
oh,
one.
God damn it, I'm not going to let him suffer anymore.
Thank you, Thank you, Adam. I had a
I used to
feeling.
fucking love Weird Al.
I lost to Jeopardy.
I, unfortunately, it's kind of, yeah, that movie was pretty rough, man. I'm not going to lie.
Was it? Oh.
Yeah, the new one with
Dude,
Harry
it-
Potter.
Dude, it was fucked.
It's just like, I would be
It's-
much more interested
Mike.
in hearing about Weird Al's, like, actual history
Yes.
instead of this, like, crazy off-the-wall, surreal
Colombian
fantasy
drug
version of it.
Colombian drug lord.
He's banging Madonna. It's like, no, he wasn't. I want to know, like, what really happened, how he became Al. Not Harry Potter fucking auto-tuned with a bad American accent.
Yep, that's exactly what it was.
I was like, oh, no, man.
The movie itself wasn't completely horrible, but if you are going into it like I was expecting Weird Al's actual life story,
That's what
you're
I
gonna
thought
be
it was, too,
sadly
yeah.
disappointed.
Yep, that's exactly what I thought it was. And then I was like, oh, no, this is like a weird, surreal Kids in the Hall sketch version.
Yep.
I mean, it wasn't terrible for what it was, but
be
it's,
very bad.
it's like watching a fucking episode of Glee. I'm sorry, anybody who likes Glee. Shit's so overproduced and phony.
Since Paul, did you mix anything tonight? Probably not, right?
No.
What's been your favorite cookie you've mixed this year that you can think of?
Dave's. The
Dave's.
over the top. Yeah, the over the top sugar.
Don't look so surprised, Tim. I can actually mix, you know.
No, that wasn't it.
Dave's?
I'm surprised.
What?
I'm super surprised he admitted it.
hack?
I'm so surprised he admitted it. I thought for sure he would never admit it was Dave's.
What?
I figured he picked some obscure person that's not here just to pick on all of us. But okay. Hey, he gave you credit, Dave.
Recipes are the jam. Paul mixes my recipes that I never mix, and he's like,
Fucking A, man.
buddy, that's fucking amazing. I'm like, really? Cool.
Thanks. I didn't
I got a compliment from who was it though? I gotta look it up. On the tobacco recipe I made that I've never mixed tobacco in my life, and I guess they liked it.
There was a whole conversation going on a recipe on one of mine that I just got notifications for, and everyone was saying like, "Oh, I don't know about this profile. Oh, I don't know. That's kind of weird." And in my recipe description, it says "not my recipe" in like big letters. Like I just got it from somebody who's not around anymore, and I saved it because they privated all their recipes. But it was one I liked, so.
A guy named or a girl named Buster Bell. They commented on my 555 Road to Perdition.
Nice.
This really impressed. They flew through a 30 ml and about to mix a 60 ml to go into my ADV collection. Thank you for all the recipes you provide.
Sweet.
Who knew?
Good shit, Dave.
I like the Mallory's giving hippie crap.
Why? What happened? I
She mixed his
it, he's the
recipe.
bastard.
I'm thinking she liked it, but I'm not sure what the bastard part is about it. But there's something going on.
Oh, he is.
Which one?
Oh no!
That's a different hippie that made that. This one cut his fucking hair.
Yeah, this
he
is
doesn't
corporate
have that
hippie.
power anymore.
It's corporate hippie.
He just shared he stole that recipe off the real wizard.
So do I butcher this or let Adam just say it because he'll say it correctly?
What are we trying to do?
Galetes de boda mexicanas.
Wait, what? Holy shit. What are we doing?
The Rocky just dropped.
Oh.
Galatas?
Galletas de boda.
Galletas. Okay.
Mexicanas.
Yep, like I said, I would have butchered
Wedding cookies. Mexican wedding cookies.
it.
In
Okay.
English.
Okay. Buttercream from Cap at 0.5. Butter pecan flavor
So
less than
I live in a
2.2.
Mexican neighborhood. I
Tim
had
can't
Spanish
read
for like 6
English.
years.
Please stop fucking. Please. Tim can't read English.
I'm a rare
Please
breed
stop
of
making
white
shit
boy.
in Spanish.
Custard
I'm
cake.
rare.
Custard cake cap at 1. Powdered sugar 101 at 1.2. Shortbread cap at 3. Shortbread cookie SSA at 1. Sweet coconut flavor at 0.3. This seems like a bougier version of your other cookie.
It sounds like that would taste exactly like those. No joke.
Oh yeah, I just remember
Did they
this
make
one.
that?
This actually, yeah, look at
Oh,
that.
I don't have custard cake.
I remember this one, yeah.
Always missing one thing.
Yeah, and there's not really anything quite like custard cake unless you just kind of make your own.
I won't sub Rocky's recipes. He
Yep.
crafts his fucking recipes. There's no way I would sub.
Yep. Sweet coconut flavor is 3 drops per 20. Go by drops, don't look at the scale. I'm going to give this an overnight steep before testing. I already know. Update tested with a day steep. Nice soft cookie but buttery. Should settle down to the steep. Retested on day 4. Much better. The butter has calmed down and this is really good. Yummy. Would recommend a 2-week steep on this one. Yeah, that's where mine's at is I think that butter needs time. Look at this. Linda's got, oh Lord, this looks like a bomb. 60 mils. Well, that's brave. Yeah, Linda's saying this is bomb.
There you go. You can share fucking like 75 of Linda's recipes. She makes a lot of cookies.
I was gonna say Linda. Yeah, I was hoping she'd hop in chat and mention a few because she's got some. That's actually one that was the other reason I was surprised, Dave. The overtop sugar cookie. I forgot about that one. That's a really good one.
And then
But-
you got Cookie Chow by Cam.
By Tam, but
By
I
Tam.
thought for sure he was gonna wind up saying something about that. What is it? The vanilla cookie that Linda did. What's her cookie? The one.
Oh, the cookie crack butter or cookie crack or something.
Yeah, cookie crack butter.
yeah.
Cookie crack butter. And
Yeah,
I
but
don't
swag,
care.
like 0.5% of us speak Spanish. So, cállate la pinche boca, güey.
Slow down.
I see.
Señorita.
Buddha, never mind.
Who's
No,
that?
that- No, that's Nirvana, Fitty. Nirvana is
Did
one that came
anyone
out.
mix Dan's strawberry base?
I can't.
Dan-
I don't have the
Dan's
strawberry.
one in the world that has the strawberry mountain blend.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, he made it with that mountain one, yeah, which I don't have.
I got it.
Fucking
got it.
flavoring that you can only get from fucking. You gotta go fight a UK person.
And then you gotta hope
I
it's in
got it.
stock. It wasn't in stock 3 of the times I tried.
Trying to
and I
take me
forgot about it.
strawberry? Get the fuck out of here, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Come have a pint with me.
But it doesn't taste like strawberry to me.
Oh yeah.
It's weird, really
Well, that's
weird.
because you can taste strawberry.
Maybe that's it. I was thinking about that. Maybe that's it.
Bora,
Yeah,
bora, bora.
he's broken as all fuck. So
See,
But it
Dan-
does taste like something I've tried, like a
Don't-
strawberry
No es las
candy or
botas.
something.
I'm not
Don't
sure if
forget,
Adam.
his computer even told him he was unstable.
I'm not sure if Adam's the same way, but I think the way that Daniel describes his strawberries, I think it depends on the red he's tasting. He doesn't really taste necessarily strawberries in vape. it's like a different version of red. Adam, you similar in
So-
that?
Yeah, with artificial strawberries, it's usually just red. With natural strawberries, it tastes like the fruit usually, if I
Okay.
can get it there. Yeah, but yeah, a lot of like fake strawberry candy strawberries, jammy strawberries, they taste pink or red.
Yeah,
Today.
dude, it tastes like red. It tastes like the artificial strawberry to me. That's all 99% of strawberry flavorings taste like to me. That's why I'm not a fan of them, because I'm not even a fan of that in real life.
Really?
Strawberry ripe from TFA, if I turn it up to 8%, kind of tastes like a real strawberry.
Kinda.
To me. Like if you're biting into a strawberry that you just took like out of the fridge or whatever, yeah. But like at 8%. Like so,
You
yeah.
would have
That's my test of like how dumb I am to strawberries.
Steve-O, for the most
I
part,
use
yeah.
shisha at 3 usually, 2 to 3.
Like I said, there's like 3 different orders I tried for when I ordered from Noms to get that Strawberry Mountain, and it was never in stock. Now it seems to be in stock again, but now I'm on protest with the damn thing because it wasn't there when I wanted it.
I have that Strawberry Mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
you
you
ordered
have for
from
red, too,
Flavor
Jimmy,
Art before the
usually.
fucking flavors even came out anywhere.
Yeah, that's true. I thought you had it, Tim.
Not the Strawberry Mountain, no.
Oh.
I ordered every other FA, but I couldn't get that one because it was out of stock. And then I waited
seems
and
like-
tried to get it again. It still was out of stock. And I tried it again. And it was on stock the day before, and then I went to order it, and it was out of stock. So it's like, you know what? Screw you. You don't
And
like
that's
me, I don't
why I
like you
don't-
either.
And that's why I don't do that unless it's
Don't take
Wonder
my money.
Flavors or Flavora or Swaggy, because those are the 3 companies I trust to not put out complete and utter trash.
And considering
Flavor Art
that
has some decent flavorings, but nothing. Like, I'm not in love with
oh
a
that
ton of their
that
flavors.
release that Strawberry Mountain came out with, that release of like
Yeah,
30,
it was
45
garbage.
was the worst release I've tried up to date. And
That's why I said I don't.
their hit rate wasn't as
don't
good
buy
as
shit.
TFS. TFS wasn't that great, but it was better than that Flavor Art release. It was bad.
Yeah. I think it's like a jammy strawberry. It's bright.
Oh shit.
It's a bright.
Rocky, you can check it out, man. That's what I was gonna do for yours. It's still private. I'm gonna mix it up here tonight, so I could see if anything needs any adjusting, and see if what I'm trying to do in there is gonna work. It might not.
There's only a few strawberries for me that actually can be like an ADV. Very few.
Official. This is that September show I was talking about. It's official now, apparently.
So that actually you?
South by Southwest Fest, September 23rd, 23. There we are down there.
All right. Congratulations. That'll be awesome.
See ya,
we're
Rocky.
Probably gonna go on early.
Night,
as
Rocky.
Fuck that
Good night,
day.
Rocky.
Night, Rocky.
Hopefully people
Night,
will
Rocky.
be there.
Happy
For the
pre-birthday.
show. Sweet. Time tap. I don't even know where the fuck that is.
Okay, Mallory. Okay, Mallory. You might not want that on live. I'm not
That's
so.
awesome.
She doesn't even watch. She doesn't even have a garage. It's okay.
Either that, or if
Don't
we're
know
lucky,
that you
it's
call-
maybe it's a dead mouse.
Don't
She
know
didn't
what to
specify
call
the body.
she
Leave it
shed.
there.
People don't need to know that she calls her she shed her garage. So I should not have knuckled that.
You shouldn't have knuckled it.
Nope. It tastes too fucking good off the knuckle.
Saggy. I mean, are all the teas like that accurate to? I mean, I know you use them to extract, but do they all come through that like true to their flavor, or do they have to try and tweak them sometimes, Swaggy? I mean, I'm curious about that because that is the same tea.
Is that a blend he made?
Mm-hmm.
Or was that
Oh, it's
is
a
that a
blend.
blend he made with like he took a cardamom, he did that and then extracted all of it together?
Yep.
Okay.
Because
I was
I
wondering.
got the actual. Yeah.
I was wondering if he actually went and bought that fucking Mandalorian tea or whatever and
Well,
actually
oh, I didn't. We didn't mean to make that one yet. I just honestly, I don't see it. This is going to be a problem now. I doubt I'm going to like this as much as I like that. I can tell you right now, I already know it because that's nice and smooth, and I don't have faith in Disney making tea. What business they have making
that's
tea?
Swaggy's actual tea.
This is actually Swaggy's actual tea. So I was saying, if that's true, there are some other teas there that if you get a tea leaf, I would love to try.
Yeah, dude, that's what I drink is tea. Fuck yes, I do, Swaggy. I don't drink coffee, man. I only drink tea. Drink one or two a day, and literally my main drink is sweet tea.
Heart crimson tea would be great if you got like a little bit of a cold going on or something or in the fall trying to keep
that passion tea.
Oh, the
my
the
God.
lavender blackberry. Oh, that's lemonade. That's lemonade, not dark tea. Oh, man.
He does have a blackberry though, doesn't he? Blackberry
I believe so. But screw those ones you get from the friggin' Walmart.
The passion one, Swaggy. Passion one. Fuck yeah.
Passion tea. Mm-hmm.
Or even that green citrus. Either one of those, man. Those are my two of my favorites. I love so many of them, though. That red tea is incredible. Even though I've never had a red tea in my life.
Yeah, I'm looking at teas now.
I love I've been obsessed with
The tart
buy a
crimson
mint.
berry is extremely good.
I buy a
Savannah,
mint,
Savannah
and I've
Summer.
been obsessed with that Chinese black tea that you get at a Chinese restaurant. You ask them for their tea bags.
Yep.
They throw them in with your Chinese.
Oh,
food.
we used to get the actual leaves for the tea from our Chinese place. Used to send them home with us. Cause
Yeah, that was awesome.
that was awesome. Savannah
Don't
Summer
give
tea is
away
really
ball
good.
secrets, Mallory.
They rest their balls comfortably on your head.
Yeah, there's a blackberry tea, the Lucky Dragon, red tea, feeling groovy,
I'll give you a lucky dragon.
white tea, ginger peach tea. That's a good one too. That's actually got about the same like ginger. They use exactly the same ginger in this. I'm sure of it.
No soul.
Orange Pico. We have Orange Pico here. I have a feeling Swaggy's would be better.
Citrus green is fire from Swag.
It is.
That's all
Citrus
I'm
green.
gonna say.
Citrus green tea is my favorite of the teas to mix with.
You
for
can
sure.
use it low to like boost some things, or you can crank it the fuck up for like a whole fucking like tea vibe.
You
if
can
want.
make.
It's
I love that for.
really good.
I like that for Arnold Palmer's. Love it.
absolutely
Passion tea is a good
really
one.
good, man.
That's the
I
one you're
just-
talking about.
Adam, I just used that citrus green tea in my mix from Saturday.
Lady
that-
Liberty like that
that
summer
liquid is
ambrosia.
That liquid is so good, man. I'm on
Yeah,
my
that was
second
good.
bottle of pineapple passion fruit refresher from
And
Starbucks.
then the tropical fruit.
I use that with Flavora green tea.
So I have a feeling the pictures you see of the tea on his site, judging by the way the Earl Grey looks versus the way this tea leaf looks, I bet you that's exactly what the tea looks like. He actually took pictures of the actual tea before he did everything with. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
You learn something new every day. That's
citrus
interesting.
green tea. It's good.
It is. It's versatile, like Adam said. Depending on how you mix it, what you mix it with, it's versatile. And the other Earl Grey teas that I've tried, I can't remember. There's two other ones I have, and they're nasty. They're absolutely nasty. They taste like dirt.
Ooh. They're like, if you want an earthy tea, try ours. It's like,
Yeah.
no, if I want a dirt tea, I'll vape yours.
Yeah.
Don't
If I-
mistake earth
if I-
with dirt.
If I want a tea that tastes like I went out the garden and grabbed a handful of,
Yeah,
well,
you'll just do that.
yeah,
It's way easier to go out and grab a handful of dirt and put it in a hot cup.
it's almost like, here you go. Try and make mud pie with this. It works great. Yum. And I'm not talking the mud pie, the good one, like actually.
Yeah,
Rocky,
exactly right.
Rocky
Not the tasty,
has
sweet dessert.
Rocky has a recipe for that I made. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. That was really good. His mud pie was good.
Mud pie. Y'all want to come over for some beers and a mud pie tonight? A good old time, I'll tell you what.
Your daughter took the pics. Yeah, they're actually of the tea, aren't they, Swaggy? I thought so. Yep. Because it actually, that's what it looked like. Like, if you look at, I can go grab it. I guess I could to show, but I closed it. If you look at the first tea on the tea list, if you look up tea, which one was it? Those the Earl Grey, tea. It's actually got those little tiny tea leaves dried up like that. It looks identical to it. Ooh. Oh, that's got bite on that drink.
Did you just start drinking it? Because mine's like half gone.
Yeah, because I had my coffee first, and I've been drinking the tea.
What is it? What do you got mixed tonight?
We want to get a pre-mix thing because it's just too lazy to mix a mixed drink. It's
What-
Blue
what
Punch
is it?
or something. Oh, something punch.
Bahama Mama.
Bahama Mama. That's it.
I used to
Oh,
love
so
those.
it has alcohol in it already then.
Yeah.
Or do you add your own?
No, we didn't. We got the pre-alcohol.
Ah.
Yeah, look at the invisible cup. See? Here, look at the invisible cup floating
I
across
was
the
working
screen.
on it.
Nice.
Man.
Delicious off the shake. You finished it, Bob?
Yep. Right here. Big one.
Pig.
Fantastic.
Come on,
Tim,
you
I dropped my
miserable
recipe
cat.
like 20 minutes ago.
Fucking love
Oh.
poison.
I'm not in a hurry. Don't worry.
Well, that means that 20 minutes. It might have shown up by now.
Don't worry.
Be happy.
Is that the sandwich? Is it the sandwich
Don't
one?
worry. Si, senor.
Ooh, that looks. Ooh.
Es verdad.
Yeah, I'm good with this one. Which is
See you
funny.
later.
Good night, Dusty.
Good night, Dusty.
Later, Dusty.
Dusty.
Fuck yeah.
Lemony
Adam.
sandwich.
Good night, Dusty.
Cream
Fuck
filling
yeah.
for Wonder Flavors at 1. Yeah, I love that flavor. Lemon
Fuck
FE
yeah,
at 2. See, that's pushing it, but I've had success pushing it that high.
Look at all
Two.
the other shit in there, though.
Holy cow.
Lemon
That is
custard.
high.
Gotta stand
The
up
lemon
to
custard at 0.5. Yeah, but the lemon custard will cut it down. So will the cream. Any of the creams.
And
the
it's
meringue.
fucking sugar
Oh my god.
cookie.
Look at this meringue. TPA at 1. Yeah, there's lots of cream in here. Oh god, I shouldn't have said that in front of Bob. Sugar cookie from Cap at 4. Super sweet Cap at 0.75. No cookie FA at 2. And vanilla cream extra Wonder Flavors at 0.5. Damn, that looks good.
It's good. It needs steep, obviously, because that cookie needs to fucking come into its own and mix and match and whatnot. But yeah, off the shake, there's nothing offensive about this whatsoever. So, I'm paying.
Yeah, Leo, it's fucking fantastic too, man. It's exactly what it says it is. It's a butter cookie. It's a butter cookie. It is
tasty.
it is great. You don't have to use it high either. Like 2%, man. You get you can single flavor that at 3%, and it.
How's
very
the
flavorful.
boysenberry coming through? Is it coming through good at 1?
Oh yes, oh yes. But dude, Flavora boysenberry, you can have that at a half, and it'll come through. That's a very
Usually,
strong
but you are going
flavor.
through a lot of stuff here, so I wasn't sure. Well, they'll use the strawberry jam to kind of back it too. So
to jam it up a little bit. Yep, because Flavora boysenberry is more liquidy off the shake. It takes like 2 weeks to develop that thick jammy consistency. And
Yeah, it's more like a
fuck-
thin flavoring or a syrup, kind of, but not
Yeah.
even like thick to be a syrup. Yeah, you're
Yep,
right.
yep, off the shake, and then you give it
it's almost like a
2
simple
weeks,
syrup, almost.
and it
Yeah, you can
turns
bend
very
it. Yeah, it's like
jammy.
a simple syrup, like a simple boysenberry syrup.
It does. It turns jammy after like 2 or 3 weeks. So I
That
just
is a
said,
really
fuck,
good flavor.
fuck steeping it, and threw strawberry jam in there at a half to jam it up.
Not like boysenberry, raspberry, Wonder Flavors. It's almost instant jammy.
Working well.
I love that flavor. I could vape that flavor by itself.
I know Wayne doesn't
Leo.
like that flavor. I find that so weird.
Leo,
He's a strange man, that Wayne.
if you do that, man, if you wait a couple weeks, you're never gonna fucking order.
That's true.
I've had that predicament before with Swaggy. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wait for this to be released. And then
Oh.
he'd be like, that had released, and he'd be like, oh, this comes next week.
Bob,
I'd be like, oh, I'll
no.
wait till then.
Bob, none of you have hit as hard as Dave. It seems like every time Dave made a big order, it would be like 2 days later. He would
Can you
release
add that
something.
to my? Can you add that to my order?
No, he'd wait until the day after it shipped. The day after it shipped, he'd drop something that Dave absolutely wanted, like the cookie and the butters and stuff. That all happened during that time.
Well,
When they
butter
dropped.
was sold out for a long time too.
I get why. It's the only real butter out there.
That guy in Dubai or whatever it was bought everything.
I don't blame him. That butter is just like, ooh. I don't understand how he managed to pull it off so well. But, yeah. Like the best we had for
Absolutely.
true buttery flavor was probably golden syrup.
Hey.
VTA. But that was more of a margarine flavor to me.
Yeah, man, I don't, you know me, I don't make desserts really unless it's like a lemon bakery. I really wanted to do a lemon raspberry cookie. So I'm happy Adam did that lemon sandwich cookie. So I will mix that. But but this is fucking delicious. Can't put it down.
Yeah.
He said that is why this latest shipment took a little while longer than normal. I stuffed it full of Guessing that's for you, Dave.
And
Yes.
the
Thank
hunt,
you again, Swaggy.
And the hunt is on. We gotta help Swaggy find some bottles. He's suffering through those bottles that he doesn't really care for. We gotta help him try and find some that are affordable.
Swaggy, use my
The invisible
Chinese
bottle?
contact. She'll help you. Right now she's on vacation in Indonesia, but I think she's back next week. She's really good. She's really, really good.
You know, sometimes you have issues with your usual vendors, fine, and all of a sudden you get a bad shipment that could, for whatever reason. And then sometimes they never get it back for a while.
Well, it was those little, the raw bottles, the little ones.
Yep.
They were horrible. They're horrible. Either the neck breaks.
That's what happened to
or
my
they
butter
don't
extreme.
seal. They don't seal, and then it evaporates.
Dude, I love his.
Yeah, my bottle is.
I buy these ones. I fucking love these ones.
My butter
The
extreme was
16
standing
version?
up. Was standing up.
Yeah,
And leaked.
they evaporates. Yeah, my banana raw evaporated, and something else evaporated, so I got to reorder. But this
Yep,
time,
easy.
Swaggy, send me an email. How much is a 30 ml of the raws? That way, I know it's a good bottle. It won't evaporate.
Yeah. Because I mean,
Probably just double the price of the
I
regular.
guess, yeah, I guess.
it's 30. It's
Only
$2.15.
$500 for your tariff. Other than that, you're fine.
Yeah, the boysenberry's definitely.
You don't get hit. You don't get hit as often with that, do you, Paul?
No.
It's-
No, I've been lucky.
You're not supposed to get hit with duties at all because we have that free trade agreement.
Paul
It's
just
the
fucking
taxes.
chloroforms them. that's
Nobody
why.
wants to get hit with duty.
It's the taxes.
Good one,
That's
Adam.
the thing. Sometimes it gets through without having to pay the taxes, and sometimes it doesn't.
Prime
Why
private
doesn't,
house at the zoo.
I'm afraid to
Doesn't
count
like-
mine, Leo.
Why doesn't Swag just use
There's
the
200 right here, just on the shelves. Leo,
the 30 whatever you
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
I
call
don't even
them?
know what mine are.
another 30 or 40
Oh,
over
fuck
here.
Gorilla bottles.
The
I
Gorilla
fucking
bottle.
hate Gorilla bottles.
Why?
I've been
Why,
buying
Bob?
them. They're fucking hard.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah, but-
squishy.
They're fucking hard and they crease.
Put on your
Yeah.
big boy pants.
They're garbage.
Get some muscles.
Dude, no, they're
You
garbage.
do enough of this. Your
Yeah,
hand must
I
be
hate
like.
those bottles with a
Yeah.
Well,
passion.
that's the problem, Dave. He doesn't
And
have
that's what I
that.
fucking bought.
He doesn't have
Got
those.
arthritis.
He doesn't
I
have those
hate
fine
it.
motor skills. Those fine motor skills are ruined. He just crushes the
That's right.
bottle.
Thank you, Swaggy. Thank you. Gorilla bottles suck. Yes, they
Well, the bottles you have right now
Fucking
suck.
trash.
So what's the difference?
do. No, those ones he has now are much
At least,
better than that
at
trash
least the
can.
gorilla bottle not
You
going to
think-
fail.
Oh,
At
yes,
least
it will.
squishy.
Yes, it will.
Oh, it takes a long
Guarantee you
time.
those bottles
I've never
will
had a
fail.
gorilla bottle fail, not once.
These are like the
They
Pillsbury fucking
crease right on the
Doughboy.
side, man.
Tee-hee.
Fucking garbage.
I've only-
Reese's. I probably used this bottle
you didn't
50
buy
times.
liquid. You didn't buy e-liquid on and have it shipped to you then,
Tee-hee.
because I've
Look at
had
Adam.
50 of those fucking fail.
Good one, Adam. Oh god.
I love those bottles, those Boston Rounds. They're so fucking squishy, man. Just want to hug them.
These are so.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
Okay, so those bottles are good, but I find the lids are shit.
They're tiny. They're
Well,
a pain in the ass to mix
the
them.
opening is small.
The opening's tiny.
that's
That's the
what sucks.
downside to them. The tiny.
Getting
opening.
VG in there, I remember I got those something very similar to those, and yeah, just couldn't
That's
get
nice.
VG in there, clogged up.
I fucking shoot it down there. No problem.
Every
at all.
once in a while, if you
Gotta
hit
keep
it,
a little air gap.
Every once in a while, if you hit it just right and it covers that gap, you are screwed because it kind of blurs.
I'm just so used to like when I pick up my VG to fill it, because that's the last thing I put in. It's like from closed, it's like a eighth of a turn, and then I can just squeeze it, and it's like narrow enough to where it's skinny to go into the bottle, and like I don't have to be like, because I hate that. When I first started mixing, I used to be so dainty. It would take an hour to mix a fucking bottle of juice.
Seriously, cross your fingers for Swaggy. He's getting another batch tomorrow, so.
It's just going to be the same shit.
It depends.
Hopefully not.
You're pessimistic, Paul.
Yeah, it's going to be the same shit.
I don't know what the weather's been like over there, but could be weather related with your design because we used to have that. I used to work at Wayland, make the lenses, and I had problems with the 3D printers too. If there's too much humidity or just the right like atmospheric pressure, it'll screw up your bottles, and just a little micro tolerance could cause you to leak.
I'm gonna blame fucking shoddy QC on their part.
Yeah, exactly.
That could
Cheap
be
plastic and shoddy
That shit
QC.
should never leave the factory. They should have caught that
And
immediately.
Dave, I was filling
You
an
make
MTL
models.
liquid or my MTL RTA the other day, like a week or two ago, with one of these Gorilla bottles from Bull City.
Mhm.
Pop fucking blew off, and my entire 50 ml bottle of liquid went every fucking.
Wow.
That just happened to Dutchy too recently. Did you
Yep.
see
Yep.
that?
Yep.
It happened to me once in a car with a 120.
I'd rather that happen with the liquid I mix than.
The only
I'm-
time that's ever happened with one of
raw
these is when it was
flavors.
cold out
Yep.
Yeah, because
and like the pressure,
But
and you
even
squeeze
then, it
and
doesn't leak at all. But when it's cold on
Exactly,
stick like that, it
'cause
doesn't
it
all
was
come
so
out.
cold. It sat in there, and I was like, "Woo!" We
Yep,
had
you only
me and
lose a little
Squirrel out
bit.
in front of the
Yep.
store, and I was like, "Ooh, that was almost bad."
This last winter, I realized how much I love these bottles for that reason. They're a pain in the ass if it gets a little cool, like you get a little cool in the temperature, does pour in and it can glob. But still, when you're
Just,
outside, it doesn't
Keep
waste
it in your
all
pocket
liquid.
next to your crotch.
or mix a little lower VG
Boob steep
when it's
that.
cold.
Tape it,
mix-
or tape it to the inside of your leg.
Dude, I
Watch
just
for hair.
when I go snowboarding, I mix 60-40
Ouch.
instead of 70-30.
Yep.
Mix a liquid that's 60-40. I have no issues.
I could not use any kind of tank or anything over here in the cold at all. It had to be RTAs.
Oh, could you imagine you
RDAs,
trying
I
to
mean.
walk at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever time, 4 o'clock in the morning?
Well, that happened one day where I was walking to work and fucking I went to hit my fucking vape that had a RTA on it and just cotton all day, just a big old fucking frozen cotton hit.
Yeah.
God damn, this isn't working. Oh no.
And it freezes
Yeah.
up real fast, like 20-foot walk to my car and it's frozen.
I had to wait until I got in the store and I stuck it like next to a fucking heater vent, and fucking let it warm up. I was cranky because I couldn't vape on the way to work. It's like 2 feet of snow on the ground.
Because it freezes,
Back in my
e-liquid will start to congeal above the freezing point.
Yep.
Oops, sorry.
You ever leave a bottle of liquid in your car when it's cold out and go out and fucking
You
grab
can turn it
and go
upside
to
down,
vape?
watch it, and it just
It's
is
a fucking rock.
Sits
It's
it.
like,
Yeah, that shit ain't going nowhere.
20 minutes
like
later after the
honey.
heater's on. It looks like honey. Yeah,
It's
Hun-
like fucking honey.
honey, or even
Yeah,
worse
Tim's done
sometimes. Yep. But that one day
He
with
said
it was Sad Boy. I'm sure it was Sad Boy cookie, the Shamrock cookie, and I went to go squirt it out, and it just the whole cap came off in the car. Oh, it sucked.
Tim loves squirting it out.
Tripping and driving.
Hey, it smelled good in the car.
I
I'll
let
give
you
it that.
go on the extra creamy one, Tim, so I had to.
Tripping and driving.
Yeah, that's the sucky part about wintertime because you got to choose. You drip and drive, or you take an RTA or an RDA and then take a chance it's going to congeal in there and you get a dry
Just
hit.
hold it up to your vent before you start
Yep,
driving.
exactly.
And then you gotta wait for the car to warm up too. So you're like, I just want to go to 7-Eleven.
That's what quick
So here-
remote starters are for.
So this is what
Oh,
you
dude.
do. If you haven't left your house yet, you're chain vape before you go
luxury.
out and then wait 10 minutes to be able to vape.
I get so jealous of people who have remote start.
Adam, you
Even-
have
I don't
to
even have a
have it.
car. I don't
You
even have
have
a
to
car.
have it. You have
But
to
the
have
next
it.
car I get, I will fucking get remote
When
start.
it's minus 40 outside,
Yeah,
you have to have it.
yeah. It's a genius invention.
Because you get
For
into your
sure.
car and it's like sitting on a church pew. The
Oh,
seat's
yeah.
frozen. It's so cold.
Oh yeah.
But then I have heated seats too, so I leave those on when I come home.
You
And
turn
then
your
for the
heat
next
on.
day.
Turn your heat
miss
on
the
full
heated
blast
seat.
too.
My
before-
Oh
remote's
yeah,
my
everything's
remote
cranked.
my remote start is I go out and start the car and then come back in.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's what I
send
used to do with
Cassie
my
out.
Never
Toyota.
do
You
because you're a
send
jerk and
Cassie
you want
out
me
to
freeze.
start it. Don't lie,
used to
Tim. You
do.
send. You're like Cassie, remote.
Poor
Have
cat.
you
I don't
ever
even go
stopped?
out in the winter because I have bad
This-
balance as it
this-
is. I'm not walking on ice.
This is Tim's
Fuck
remote. She
I,
comes
wi-
running.
I wish. Haven't quite figured out how to get her to do that, Bob. She refuses. So.
I won't even go out if it's snowy out. I fell twice last winter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
damn
not,
welder
that's not
again?
fun.
That's the team.
Yes, Bob. I slipped on the ice over the welder, you dumbass.
That makes sense.
Was it
That's
last
usually
winter or
the
the winter
welder.
before that I bruised the shit out of my hip when I went flying down the hill?
Both.
Yeah, Tim's remote dishwasher too. Yep, swaggy. Oh, two.
Mm-mm.
And she
I
won't go
don't
near
touch the
the.
dishwasher. I unload it and that's it. Because he is so picky about the way it's loaded, I won't load it.
Wow.
I could load it perfectly and he'd still say it's wrong.
Wow.
Typical Tim.
What the hell matters how you load it?
He's so anal about shit, though. Like, you
Oh,
guys have
yeah, he
no
does.
You don't have to
idea.
tell us.
He loves it.
Not like that.
all
Come
know.
on.
We all know.
Been
He's
collecting
good at
samples for like
unloading
2 years
shit,
now.
too. Yeah, he's good at unloading shit too. That's why.
I've never even had a
So
dishwasher.
I've heard. Damn.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
another
too.
thing. Remote start and a fucking dishwasher. Like, you are a bougie motherfucker, and I'm jealous of you if you have that shit.
For two
got
people,
two.
a
We got two.
dishwasher is ridiculous.
Yeah, but for I'm gonna be 43. For 38 years, I have been the dishwasher.
Exactly.
So, it would be nice to like have fucking Robbie the robot do it for me.
Nah. I don't
Hey,
know.
Dan.
You know what though? I always throw on a podcast, and it's over before you know it. So,
Fuck yeah.
It-
I enjoy washing dishes.
It takes longer to
Yeah.
put dishes away than it does to wash them.
oh
Yeah.
man, in my kitchen, it's just like that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. It's very small.
Nice.
Super easy.
Hi, Daniel.
Mine's small too, but we're pack rats, so we got
How's
way too
everyone?
much stuff.
And you'll suck.
Dan the man.
Vape and tea. Can you guess which one? Can you guess which tea? Well, guess which tree I'm drinking and vaping at the same time?
Earl Grey, because you're old.
I mean, he is old, but no.
That's Paul.
Was it Earl Grey?
Because you're old.
No.
Is it Earl Grey?
Hey, DeMellan.
Oldest looking 50.
Good Millen.
Hi, DeMillan.
It's simple, Daniel. It's right there. Oh, it was right there. It unfocused.
Can you see it? You're too
Agreed,
bright now.
Melon.
It-
I
it's
use
Tim-
as much
Tim's
as
tea.
humanly possible.
Oh, that tea.
1000% agree. Swag.
Did he just
I have
freeze?
to start mixing all the flavors.
Getting ready?
Yeah.
What is it? VSO this week, right? Or no, there's two of them.
Oh, there's two flavors we got to mix. So it's really hard to mix.
What is the next week?
It's
for you guys?
cigarettos, cigarettes and flues.
Ew.
So sweet cigarette.
They're terrible.
There's,
Yuck.
And
there's classic.
Flavora has classic and sweet cigarette, right?
Cigarellos?
I have sweet cigarette. That's not a bad flavor.
They're
I can imagine single flavor wouldn't be amazing.
it's
but
okay. So you got to think, Daniel's a tobacco man, and he's not excited for this episode. So what's that tell you?
Well, I'm not
I
excited.
like
because-
sweet cigarette, man. That's a good flavoring.
I'm not excited
have
because you don't
classic.
have flavors.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just
Should have clumped
I
it
don't
in with another tobacco.
we did flu.
Are you guys
Ooh.
going to have recipes on the show as well?
Yeah,
think
but
we
the
have
problem
to.
with the recipes is it's almost impossible to mix them,
Yes, because most of them are from a while ago.
or we don't have the flavors, which is the common problem. As well as I do not like Flavora's cigarettes.
So do random recipes.
Or just come
We
up with
could.
your own? Post your own.
Like Post
I
Malone.
could, but I said, I don't. I mean, I could go over my Virginia Flu ones, but classic cigarette and the other one, they're just
Sweet
not
cigarette
good.
mix is nice, man. It does.
I just don't like them. They don't really remind me of cigarettes at all. So they
No.
just kind of, I don't know.
No, they don't. I don't know why they called
No,
them
there's
that.
a what is it? Red Burley's actually more like a cigarette than they are.
Red Burley's delicious though. These are,
Fuck yeah.
I don't know. These both the cigs are not. They're definitely the lower end. They're around with Pucker, well, lower end of Favora's tobaccos.
I don't even know if
I got my guava. I got my
No,
sweet guava.
classic. That's the one.
Oh, you did get the sweet guava?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I couldn't wait.
I don't blame you.
That's why it's a smaller bottle. I wanted the
A smaller
2
bottle.
4 ounce. Well, I wanted a 4 ounce.
Oh yeah, that's small.
Here you go. This
Shaggy, I don't really know if we want to know.
This is a recipe from December of 2020 where I used classic cigarette. And that was a good recipe.
I am missing every single flavor except for Favora.
I am missing every single flavor.
Paul, come hang out for my birthday, goddammit.
Okay. I'm missing everything but Shade and Flavora, yeah. So yeah, no one can see.
You
No one
put
can mix
any-
it.
Put any menthol in there. It's what it is.
What is it? Let me see. I might have everything.
Menthol natural flavor West and tobacco.
I don't know the tobacco additive. I didn't even know that was a flavor.
Hairy Buffalo Party. Oh, I'm scared to
I don't.
ask.
Don't ask. Don't
Don't
ask.
do it.
Don't ask. Don't give in. Shouldn't have said it.
Is that one of those creepy things you dress up like a stuffed animal and you rub it up against each other? That
No,
creepy
those
thing?
are furries.
Oh, okay.
Saw something.
Bob was quick at
fucking-
responding to that one, wasn't he?
Yeah, dude, Vice, man. Vice has some fucked up shit on TV. Man.
No,
They really
no.
do.
Settle down.
Yes, and that's why you know what it is, Bob, from watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a drink, no? I just read like what you guys were fucking talking about. I was like, what the hell are they talking about? I think that's a drink, no? A hairy buffalo?
That is my pet name for my ass, Leo Berry.
Nice, Leo.
I don't want to Google it because I don't want to be on a fucking list. Like Swag's on like 50 of them for the jackass
Dude, we went over
donkey
this.
shenanigans.
Adam, we went over this, man. You're on a show with Paul, and you're in a chat with Paul. You're automatically on every list fucking possible.
Shit.
I
So
thought I was being on shows with you, Bob.
Cassie,
All the
Cassie,
can you-
can-
alphabets are looking
can
at
you
us.
Paul, we counted. Paul's on like 3 times as
Can
much.
you taste
so
that gassy
that's
dog in with you? Cause damn.
Oh, fuck no. I got
Swag,
a break for
enlighten
him.
us,
It's all
goddamn it.
you.
Whew. I ain't
I
vaping
have
for a
to
minute.
smell that through my CPAP machine at night. You can deal with it right now.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! That
Think
sounds
about that,
delicious.
Paul.
Oh, yeah. That's like,
Not
there's
good.
another name for that.
That's what is that called? A moose or something? Or
Yeah, the word that I know for it is borderline
Oh.
racist, and I don't really want to say it.
We
so-
used
I
to
just
do
call
like
it the bucket.
we used to do the fish
That's a
bowl,
good
which we
name.
used. We had a fish bowl. We used to do it with that,
Fucking
like
bucket is fucking perfect.
when we
Yep,
threw
that's-
parties in
yeah,
high
you put
school.
you put a bunch of different liquors in
Yeah, so
there,
whatever you
and
got left over, quarter bottles and shit, you
Yeah.
dump it in, you mix
Yep.
it with Hawaiian Punch.
then call
Yeah.
it the fucket bucket. It's
We did it in
Yeah, I
a
like
we did
that.
it, we called it
That
fish
was the
bowl.
one that-
mix up in
That's
10
what
jungle
we
gallons.
juice.
called Leo.
Leo's
Yeah.
got a jungle juice.
Yeah,
We did it-
that's.
We used to
I
do
don't feel
that
like
in the
people-
army.
I feel
We
like
buy
people don't
fucking-
use that word anymore.
We
'cause
buy
of its
jugs
connotations.
of moonshine and mix it with fruit juice, and we all get
Oh my God.
polluted.
Yeah, we'd
Dude,
put
flavor
ours in a
West-
10-gallon fish bowl at the beginning of the party, and the party wasn't over until the fish bowl was empty.
Doesn't Flavor West have a jungle juice flavoring? I think they do.
Oh,
Beetlejuice.
So, Tim, those parties were over in 5 minutes with
One
you?
called jungle juice too.
Beetlejuice.
I think they have both Jungle Juice, Beetlejuice.
It depends on how much Jack Daniels was in the fish bowl.
I know they changed a bunch of their flavor names. Yep, jungle juice, Flavor West, right here. I have it. One of the few flavorings I've never used. I have to play with it.
All beverages.
What's their No, I just tiptoe, Leo, that's all. because I know how fucking algorithms are.
There,
and shit.
there is. You know how many things are not PC now. Look at any
if-
any '80s movie would not be allowed today, pretty much.
If Tim's gonna
19.
get struck, I want him to get struck. I don't want to strike his fucking channel. I'd feel like an asshole. So I try not to say things that could possibly even be remotely fucking whatever. But yeah, that's what I grew up knowing it as, Jungle Juice, for sure.
How the fuck is that racist, man? People.
I don't want to even get into it. But
Yeah, people are dude. This world has turned into a bunch of fucking pussies. Some of the movies that were made even 10 years ago can't be made nowadays because people are so butthurt little bitches.
Anything by Mel Brooks, yeah, exactly.
That's true, Mallory.
Although I'm gonna,
fuck, man.
I gotta kind of admit, some of the stuff he did was kind of. There's a reason for it. He pushed that envelope on purpose.
all parties were thumbs up. You know, all parties involved were like, "Yeah, we get it. This is a parody. Like this is joking." I
You
mean,
try making that today, and there'll be 9 million lawsuits because people.
The
are
last
fucking
time-
bitching.
Oh, yeah.
anything that bold or daring came out was Chappelle's Show. I think that was like the end of like, what? They can fucking say that? They can make jokes like that? Like that was the last time that I remember consciously being like, holy shit, did I just see what I thought I saw?
Tropic,
like the first episode
Tropic
of Chappelle's Show
Thunder.
was so
Tropic
fucking,
Thunder was
like,
the most offensive
over
in
the
that
top.
way of any movie I can think of.
That movie is so dumb.
So offensive in so many ways. But
It's like more lowbrow than Chappelle's Show, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Chappelle's Show was like smart, very smart,
Show.
but like,
Chappelle
whoa! How did they say that? How did they get away with that?
Chappelle Show. I mean, the first episode was a blind black man that was a
Yeah,
kid
who was
kid.
racist against black folks? Exactly. It's like one of the best sketches of all time.
Blazing Saddles, yeah, that's another one. Yeah, there's some that just
Chappelle Show.
We never
supposed
did
to
watch.
that. I
We were
was
supposed to
watch
watch
it the
that.
other day.
Yeah, we never did.
We still
We
haven't
did-
watched Dogma
we
when we were
did-
supposed to.
We did watch.
Better not bring your kids.
So the new Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, not new, but semi-new. That 2021 was it?
I thought it
think
was a
so.
show.
No, not the show. The show's not bad either. But the movie, he just
didn't
came out
like
with a movie
The
there
Last
where he's
Stand.
Last Stand was not that bad.
Movie.
Felt very
that
80s.
movie?
Felt very 80s. So
Of course, it was Arnold, so the bunny loved it because she's obsessed with Arnold.
whenever he was on shooting people, he was happy. It's like I don't get it.
Never seen my movies.
That's why she tries to shoot me all the time because she watches violent shit like Terminator and
You saw her this morning. She did the vibrating one hand to shoot you. Turned right to it.
I was picking up pellets because she dropped pellets and I didn't pay attention, so she was mad because I didn't pretend to fall over dead.
Damn, I
That's the
mixed
game
it
she
up.
plays. She shoots me and I fall over dead and she gets all happy.
How come
and
you
if
only
I
went-
ignore her, she gets
How come
pissed
you only
off.
made a half a bottle?
That was a 60. Well, 55.
Yeah, you should have made 55.
I've
Oh,
been
you've been
vaping.
vaping.
It. It's in the. It's in the
Oh, you've been
vessel.
vaping that in an MTL?
No.
Oh, the restricted.
It's the-
Restricted.
Yeah, it's the vessel. Mm-hmm.
I've been vaping it.
The vessel.
My fault.
This is the real
The
vessel.
vessel. This is the second version of the vessel. Yeah, it's in here. It isn't as.
Delicious mix, though.
Is that the one that came with my pulse?
Yeah, this is the one that came with the
About
pulse.
to be dry.
It's really tight though compared to what I expected it to be. It's almost MTL.
Wait, what is?
No fucking way, dude.
You didn't. There's an airflow adjustment on the bottom. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
dude.
Mine's airy as hell.
Yeah,
Listen.
mine is too. You're fucking crazy, dude.
I get
It's nowhere
it's-
near MTL.
It's way more.
Vessel.
This shit's like a
Listen.
3.5, 4 mil airflow in here, dude. Yeah, exactly.
You cannot mouth the lung this.
No
Not
fucking
this way.
chance in hell. You can't even mouth the lung it if you close the airflow off.
No, it's like a really, 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 really loose mouth to lung. If that.
See, I'm not getting out of that. I mean, this is really tight in comparison
That
to like
thing
the
is-
So
Atom.
adjust the
And the body is
airflow.
restricted.
The
though.
airflow is wide open.
You should check again.
You're a pussy.
I'm looking through it right now. I can see it's
Y'all just used to
airflow.
You
those weak
fucking
ass.
block the airflow hole or something. in
Yeah,
there,
because
dude,
when before I even put mine in, I put my mouth like over the top of the vessel itself, and I went.
Nah, y'all say recurve is airy.
I was like, oh.
I'm looking at
But-
you through the.
However, I got the
Right back.
it's got
You
the
see
wick.
what I
The
said,
wick.
Dan?
The wick in here is a lot more airy, even
Right.
though it's got the 2.0 2 airflow, 0.2 airflow or whatever.
The bottle I'm fucking holding. A mixture of Dan's bullshit.
What?
Dan's bullshit.
That the blue raz with the sweet and sour purple drink and fuck, I forget whatever. I forget.
Oh,
Razzleberry.
Yeah, raspberry.
Yeah, that shit's good.
Raspberry's
is.
good.
Mix that up.
I've vaped
I
most
just
of it
I
so
just
far.
never.
Get back to the old ones.
threw a half percent of WS-23 in there, and oh, it's fantastic. Vape some more of it, and then I'll review it. Banging mix though, simple,
Yeah, I like it.
very easy. It's perfect in this.
Flavor West Razzleberry is just clutch.
Oh yes,
It hasn't went up yet. I'm trying to
Good.
figure out what I'm going to use for a picture for it for Adam's birthday next week. But next week is going to be mixing out. Mixing out other stash, but more specifically, try to mix something for Adam if you can.
Night,
Good
Leo.
night, Leo. Good seeing you, man.
Good night, Leo.
See you, Leo.
I mean, I
Should all
wouldn't.
do a
Miss,
should all do a live show from Adam's place for his birthday.
do a live show from Adam's place for his birthday, and then you have a live show on Friday. That Friday too, as well, out of his garage. Poor
Yep.
Adam. He's no privacy at all.
Well, you guys have fun because I still have to stay home with the dogs.
Let's fill the bowls up with food.
And the bunny.
Same thing.
We'll get a pet.
That last
babysitter.
5 minutes with that. That last 5 minutes. With
You
the
Just
call.
turn
That
the
bunny
oven-
is my baby.
Just crank the oven a little bit. Oh, I thought you said the bunny was gonna burn or something, or not burn.
Bob?
Probably.
Bob, you can actually see the face
You might
now.
want to be quiet.
Now you see what I normally see. Yep.
Fuck you, Bob.
There you go.
Thankfully, woo! I mean,
Good night,
it
Leo.
took
Good night,
some
Leo.
dark. It took some dark shit, but we got there. Okay.
Fuck you, Bob. Wait, I'm saving it for tomorrow night on Galtie's show because I'm gonna be on there fucking with him like he always fucks with me. But I'm not gonna be an apparition anymore.
That's
Don't
right.
forget, he controls the Zoom, so he can just block and mute you. Which I don't.
And
I
then I'll
wouldn't-
just
I
walk
wouldn't
out there
blame
and
him.
like start screaming over Tim's mic. So
Then he'll mute Tim, and then it's a whole clusterfuck of blockedness.
nah, he'll just laugh his ass off. You know how TJ is.
Yeah.
He'll still
He'll just
pretend
give me
you're
more
not.
shit because I'm
Yeah.
on camera.
He'll just pretend you're not there, just like he does.
Hopefully,
That apparition keeps appearing
hopefully
every now and
Meter shows up because that'll be a good show.
then. Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna get my fucking popcorn ready for that one.
Oh, that's a great idea, Bob. I'm gonna do that too. I'm just thinking I know some
I bought
popcorn.
popcorn today.
You did? I
I
can
bought
just sit here
popcorn
and
for
eat
me.
popcorn.
You still have to pop yours because I don't like that shit.
Oh, dude, I got this spray stuff that you put on like microwave popcorn or whatever, and it's like the oily consistency. It's exactly like movie theater popcorn.
Oh, that's got to be
Fucking
healthy.
incredible. It's
That's
only like 2 ingredients. It's fucking,
Hey,
it's
Paul.
good though. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck,
Both
man.
of them.
I'm
Both,
I'm
both of them
skinny
are.
and
Yeah.
skinny and semi-young.
Hi,
yet,
Paul.
So fuck it. I'm not here for a long time, Dave. I'm here
Hey,
for a
Paul.
good time.
The 2 ingredients are chlamydia and COVID.
Oh my god.
2, please.
We don't need COVID anymore. That was not fun.
We just need to get the medications we're supposed to get when we have a cold.
Don't
like
worry,
that.
there's a new
Well,
thing. There's a new
Finally,
thing
we
coming.
got the anti-nausea med. Well, I did so that you were able to eat because I was finally starting to get over it because I didn't stop vaping when we had COVID and I got through it way faster than you did because you stopped vaping.
I vaped my fucking ass off with it.
I should have, but once I stopped, I couldn't go back. Once you stop it, you can't
But
breathe.
it was scary with the Delta strain. I was eating once every 3 days, and I was still getting sick when I ate. He didn't eat for 10 days straight.
I didn't get sick to my
I
stomach.
tried.
have a really
I
bad
tried. I got
stomach.
sick every
I
time.
didn't get sick to my stomach once.
I can't go
He
without
had
eating for
something
10
else with it.
minutes.
Dave,
I know,
we know
Dave,
that,
we know.
Dave, what is scary is you know how things take a while to go through your system. My hair started falling out like 3-4 weeks later
Wow.
because I hadn't eaten enough. I was getting nervous. I was like, "Am I gonna go bald?" Then about a month later, it started growing back. It's like, okay. And that's why I said the hair's growing long. That's what the decision was right there.
I
Your hair
was
was already growing long though, but with the fevers, you shaved your head and looked like Triple H.
You should check out fasting because I started fasting during COVID and I've never felt better.
I tried fasting. I get extremely sick.
Do you
My
drink
su-
water though? Because, like,
Yeah.
You can't if you're diabetic, you cannot fast.
My sugars drop out of sight, like down in
yeah,
the teens.
mine too. I'll do a head plant right on the floor.
I've tried it
I
before.
fast every day.
I was at that
feels
point
much
when we
better.
got back from shopping when
too,
I was
Graham.
done carrying everything in
Me too.
because we
Today.
hadn't eaten yet.
Yeah.
What you do is you just
Time
drink
to play
water.
the. You know what? I can't play it. Damn it. That's actually that's on here. I downloaded it on. That was the first song and the only song I actually downloaded from iTunes because
I told you look like Triple H.
so I kept playing it. That was after I felt a little bit better. Yep.
Wow.
Hi, Graham
Well,
spelled correctly.
Yep. There's Graham spelled correctly. Unlike the Graham I'm on Wednesdays, who doesn't know how to spell
And
his
no,
name
you
correctly.
still haven't talked me into going on Benny's show tomorrow because I'm not doing it.
Why not?
That's my nap time with the bunny.
Right.
But Adam's been on there. He did great. He had a good time. He hung out. We had a good time.
I know, but I missed it because I was taking a nap with the bunny.
Well, that was rude. That's very
Well,
sad. He could have
that was
supported
the night
Adam.
where we didn't get any sleep that night because Max was kicking all night and it was so muggy we couldn't get any sleep and I
That was
was
the day
exhausted.
before. That was the day before I shaved him, wasn't
Yeah,
Do you have a dishwasher but you don't have air conditioning?
yeah. It was just so hot and sticky it wasn't keeping up.
it? It was
'Cause
keeping up with the
the-
temperature, but it wasn't keeping up with the
And
humidity.
we're in the living room.
We had like 94, 96% humidity that night. It was like insane.
That was like the one night that I kept the fan going all night because normally we turn it off because he doesn't like it on at night.
Who the fuck that? Need a fan at least.
I look at that
But
food
that's
100
also
for
why we
blood sugar.
sleep on the couch instead of in the bedroom is because the AC doesn't hit in the bedroom and it's just too hot in there to sleep.
Yep. I hate that feeling. Then you wake up and you're all sticky and everything. Yeah, no, fuck them.
How's everybody's stuff steeping out? Anybody try? There's any changes from anybody's mix and like when you first mixed it to now?
Mine tastes better already.
I was gonna say I just tested mine. Mine tastes better already. The butter's still. It's the cookie butter that needs to blend in better.
Yeah, mine's starting to get a little bit.
My
more
milkshake
cookie.
tastes really, really good. I can't vape it right now because I think I didn't wick the nitrous very well because I'm not used to it yet. I might need you to re-wick that for me after the show.
Okay.
But I also mixed up a bottle of the caramel marshmallow banana.
Oh, he did.
Nice.
I love that shit.
Hell yeah.
Told you,
Marshmallow
Swaggy.
did you use?
Duh.
Flaggies.
Which
Marshmallow raw,
Okay,
caramel raw, marshmallow raw, banana raw, and sweetener. That's it.
nice.
I prefer the one with the custard, but we're running low on the custard, so I'll settle for this.
Yeah, the texture of mine is coming out more. Just from
Oh, with the
I got it.
like
the
an hour,
custard with the
little over
custard
an
premium,
hour.
the one with the custard premium. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, custard premium in it.
But I don't want to use up your custard premium on you because you still got to mix up Nick's super buttery custard too.
Yep.
Super buttery custard.
Yeah, that he asked him for a super buttery custard, so he's gonna make him like a in your face butter custard.
Yeah, he said he wanted all the butters. I already had the recipe made, so
Nice.
if I could find it.
Since we're doing cookies, I dropped an old recipe of mine that still holds up.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's from fucking 2017.
Yeah, let's go.
Probably my most viewed recipe of all time. It has 580 views. Just kind of nice.
Ooh, that looks
It
good,
has-
Adam.
Comments from people that
Oh,
I
that is-
respect, especially the very first comment on that recipe.
That looks really good, Adam.
Fucking kills me every time I read it.
From Lumi, yes.
That
It's
used
not-
to be Mr. Lumi's fucking jam. Like he would request that. Hey Courtney, can you make me that cookie that Adam made?
Perfect, Adam. Perfect.
Yeah, it's like that actually is very much like the Girl Scout cookie one, like Shamrock cookie, but a little bit of extra creaminess. Nice.
It doesn't come through though. It's
Oh,
weird.
really?
Like it doesn't taste like super creamy. It just adds to like the silkiness of like the chocolate.
You gotta find polar
Yeah,
glass.
Bavarian cream does, and then it also like makes the cookie a little bit darker too. Because it's intended to taste like a fucking Thin Mint, you know.
Yep.
And that's just like a dark ass chocolate cookie with fucking mint.
Yeah, double chocolate clear is kind of a dark, almost borderline dark chocolate.
Yeah, that recipe hits the spot. It's really nice.
Looks good.
It's one I'm proud of.
I haven't used the dark double chocolate clear in a while either. I like that flavor too. I don't know why. Just don't grab it.
That's good.
But
not the one I
look at
grabbed.
The last comment was by Wintucky Shine. Okay, it's not Sad Boy Shamrock Cookie, but holy smokes, this is as close to as you can get. Delicious. Made a 30 mil to try. I'll be making a big bottle tonight. Thank you and cheers. Like
Adam,
oh, I
it's
love
probably you're probably very close to the actual flavorings they used as well,
that.
because
I
you
mean,
used a
who
lot
knows,
of
right?
TFA. Yeah,
Yeah. And then the
those
Flavor
are
West
very
condiment.
yeah, those are very, very
See, I
well
actually,
used flavorings in the
Yeah,
commercial space. TFA and Flavor West.
Sure.
I know Tom's recipe, Tom Lyford's recipe they made, and it's not far off. You're just using a few different flavor houses mostly.
I remember when I first started
And Tom's
mixing,
is about as Tom's is really accurate too. So this is, I mean, I would vape this for sure. I love that.
I just saved it. I saved both Adams. That one and his lemon one to mix.
That's
when I
actually
first
not a
saw
bad idea.
When I first saw Flavor West flavors, when I first started mixing, it immediately flashed back to like all the times I saw Flavor West snow cone flavorings
Yep.
at fucking carnivals and shit.
Yep,
And I was like,
yep.
oh, I know that logo because I fucking recognize logos, you know. I just always have been in design, even when I was little. And I was like, oh yeah, I know that flavoring, that company. Like they make the snow cone shit. And then I had to Google it, of course, you know.
I did the same thing, Bob. Good idea. I saved it too. I gotta try that. That's actually that is one.
His lemony one too.
That is a profile I absolutely love. It is the right in my one of my favorite profiles. Commercial
I
liquid
like-
is my favorite.
I liked your creme de menthe flavor milkshake. Was
Oh,
it?
that yeah, that
Was it
creme.
milk-
Oh,
that
what
was
was that?
Shamrock shake or something that you
Yeah,
made. Yeah, that was good. I mixed that,
that was
up.
delicious. I remember that.
That was really good.
And I'm not a huge fan of peppermint, but in shit like that, I like it.
What was it? Is it a
Really,
chamois-
anything else, I'm not a fan of it.
Was it the Chamois Rock Shake?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the Chamois Rock Shake. It's this one.
Yep. That's the one.
Yeah, that was really good.
This one.
That was a good liquid.
Maryland.
But yeah, this is definitely milkshakey, not like Adams. This is Adams.
Yeah,
is,
mine's supposed to be a cookie for sure.
Adams is the cookie, and that cookie is my real go-to. For like, I can ADV that. I get kind of sick of the milkshake after a while. For some reason, after a bit, it kind of bores me. It's good for like 30 mils, and I'm like, I'm over it.
I might have to make this one of these days again. I don't know if I have double chocolate clear anymore though.
I have it. It ain't fucking clear. Tell you that damn.
No, it
No,
isn't.
it's just
Black.
dark.
It's funny.
Shit's
Double
fucking motor oil.
chocolate clear, and it looks like motor oil. Yeah, it's. I know I got that one from.
I just
think
saw it
Tam.
in my TFA bin, and I was
got
like,
from
"Oh,
Tam.
that's double chocolate clear because it's fucking this black ass bottle."
Yeah, I know. You just look for the black bottles. There's like 4 of them, and they're all some of the best flavors by TPA, but they're all really bad for your coils.
But like, I was looking for brown sugar in my VSO bottle or in my VSO bin, and looking for.
I seriously did, Adam. I saved that one. I'm gonna mix that up.
Good shit. Been a while since I made it. Probably a year or two.
As I get all the flavorings
Tasty.
organized now that I can start.
It's tasty.
That'll make
So,
it easier
so
for
I
me
think
too.
that shelf's coming down. I'm gonna go 1 or 2 shelves higher and another shelf lower, and then I'm gonna finish up some more on the sides, and then I'll have like 90% of my flavorings behind me for now until next year. And then we have to get a separate room. You know, Daniel's gonna rent a room off the side too
Where
for
the
me to
fuck-
store his
dude,
flavors.
You don't even have an eighth of your flavorings behind you. How the fuck are you
I know,
gonna put
right?
An
most
eighth?
of your flavorings
You
behind
just
you?
have VSO behind you.
Yeah.
And they're probably not even all of the VSO flavorings.
No, there's more here. And
there's
there's
no
more over
fucking
there.
chance in dog shit hell that you're gonna have fucking all your flavorings behind.
Yeah,
you.
but
Swaggy
under those
doesn't-
shelves,
Yes,
there's
you
under,
live in
also
a
a really
fucking
long
hold on,
shelf that
hold on.
once you get
Under
to
shelves,
the-
I have bookshelves underneath.
Is that a
Yeah.
football stadium behind you?
It is a corner shelf bookshelf that goes around a corner. So there's that, and I can go farther that way if I need to. So yeah,
Yeah.
and I can go farther that way if I need to. Just take down the plaques.
Oatmeal.
Mix this grape ape up.
It'll be good when you get all your flavors organized, though, because then all your doubles will come into my stash.
Yep. And there are a lot of
That'll
them. A lot of them because a lot of times you order them, and then before I get it in, I think, oh crap, I didn't order that for noted, and then I order it and realize it was actually in one of the other orders I ordered,
I have
or
like-
it's in
yeah,
or one of the
like-
orders I haven't went through yet and put away, and I have 3 of them now. Yeah, it happens.
I have like 40 of those, dude.
Yeah, I mean, how many of bottles of the French vanilla thick did you just find when you were digging it out for me?
Don't get
That's
super
because you were
baked
going
and
through
buy
it like crazy.
flavorings.
You were going
I
through it.
found 330s
Oh,
of that
the-
French vanilla thick and 2 120s.
The other reason for the French vanilla thick is I think the last time I ordered it, I accidentally ordered that instead of gelato. That's why I don't have as many gelatos.
Dave, are you sure you're not a
Yes,
fucking
it
pothead? You eat like one, man, and you fucking do shit
know
like
it.
one, and
I don't know how I get extras. I really don't.
So
That's how I get
you guys
extras. I
make, you
get
make me
stoned and order
500 mils at a
flavoring.
time of Eddie's blueberry coffee, so you needed a ton of French vanilla thick. Don't blame me.
No, I don't have to blame me anymore because it's all you.
I
Although
know,
if you
I've
start
made
mixing
2
500,
mixes tonight.
but if you
What
make,
did you do, Paul?
oh,
She
don't
just
pick on
strikes out
Paul.
at everybody. Eh?
Oh, hell yeah,
She just
Steve-O.
strikes out at everybody.
Paul's sitting there quiet up
she
there in the
chases
corner.
the mailman down the street.
Hey,
fucking-
you know what? It's
closet.
Paul's fault that I'm on here because he's been bitching and bitching and bitching for what 2 years now to get me on camera.
Paul
Well,
is
here I
sitting
am,
there.
bitches.
Paul's over there sitting, minding his own business in the corner, being quiet, and you had to go and pick on him.
The one that you love.
I'm
Just
glad
like a villain.
Cassie's on.
Tim, you keep
All
going.
kidding
you're-
aside, we need more women on the mixing shows. Period.
Tim,
I
you
agree.
keep going. Your automatic car starter isn't going to work this winter.
I am my automatic car starter. She doesn't go outside.
Slash dishwasher.
Listen,
Slash.
don't make me
food.
flip you off because it actually kind of
Food
hurts. I'm bleeding right now, so just
You know what's
back off.
funny?
What'd you do to yourself
just-
now?
I'll do
Use
it
your-
for you. Here.
Use your
Tim.
words.
Oh, you
Whoever-
get
Words.
whoever
He was
gets
Wait.
it.
cutting open
What?
the sugar packets because they were being a bitch and didn't want to tear. And he said something to me, so I looked up and I snipped my hand with the scissors.
Ouch. But
Holy
why were
She's
you
a
opening
really
sugar
long,
packs?
bony middle fingers.
Dumb question.
so-
You're diabetics.
We use sweet and low.
Oh.
Tim's just doing this so Cassie will replace him unnoted. Only for the mango episode.
I already told them to fuck off last night.
It's hard
Mango and
plans.
peach.
Actually, yeah, we use these for. If it'll not fucking show my background and show the fucking
Holy
box.
shit, you don't even show up. Cool, that's a cool space.
Yeah, yeah. You should show it up close again like that. That worked great.
Yeah,
I love
can't see it
Fuck
all.
off, Tim.
All I saw was light.
it. You do that tomorrow night, and I'm sure TJ wouldn't pick on you at all. Wait a minute, why do you have a box of that? Oh, that's right. Storage room.
Tim,
Never mind.
do I need to walk out there?
Yes.
That's right.
Careful, there's 2 welders on the way.
Well, if you get all your
Welders.
fucking shit out of the dining room that doesn't
Why
belong in
in
there.
God's name do you have garage equipment inside the house?
Because the storefront had the leaking issues, and I didn't want to take a chance on my welders getting messed up.
And
So he
and
has a
and
giant
says,
jack and a welder right outside the
Throw
store.
a tarp over everything. Done.
Dave,
Flood
and he
from the bottom.
says he has like 13 bedrooms in this fucking castle he lives in, but yet he's got fucking welders right in the walkway. Like the fuck?
Who's gonna carry a welder upstairs? Fuck that.
So like
Your
our
fucking
bedroom
automatic
door
car
and this
starter.
door, are right side by side. On the right of our bedroom door is the welder. In between the two doors is the jack. So I have this much space to walk through both fucking doorways, and you expect me not to trip with my arms full of laundry.
Hey,
What
it's
an
okay.
asshole.
The cement mixer's right next to the one welder. You can always use that too.
That's across from them in front of the treadmill, though, so I don't have to deal with that going through the door.
Am I going to see both of you on Hoarders one day?
Yes.
Not me, him. It's all him. I don't own hardly anything.
It's all
Mine.
tools.
It's
All tools.
his.
The whole house is full of tools. I probably have $40,000 worth of tools in this
Tim,
house.
your grinder page does say you love tools, so.
Yes, Swaggy, we do have a cement
big
mixer in
tool.
the house. It's right outside this door.
100%
hard
Mallory.
tools.
You'd see welders
If you
flying
don't
out
have
the
the meat
window if I had
sweats,
to
get
move
away
in there.
from me.
Damn right.
Clutter drives me nuts.
Oh, you can hardly walk through our dining room because the dining room table has a ton of 3D printers and stuff for that on it. Next to that is a treadmill with a cement mixer at the end of it. And then there's like this much space to walk through to get the dogs out the door because this is the door we let them out to go potty.
Fucking asshole.
Plus, there's a heater on the wall and a big ass propane tank right there. The welder, the jack. Now there's a TV on this wall right on the other side.
I'd be careful saying all that shit. Paul's fucking writing notes here, so he knows how to get through there in the dark.
What the hell is going on, Tim?
You're gonna wake up in fucking Canada one of these days. Believe me, I've been there. It's no fun.
The problem with Tim is he starts a project, discovers he's missing something for that project, puts it aside, and then starts another project. Discovers that he's missing something for that project and then starts something else, but never goes back to the original project. So we've got shit everywhere for projects that he started. and
Hey,
hasn't
the
finished.
cement mixer was actually because of your great grandmother.
It was. We were going to use it to fix up the apartments for her to move in because she had dementia and wouldn't admit it. But then she kind of blew up at us and kicked us out of her life and ended up in a home, and then she passed away.
But why is there a cement mixer in your house?
You don't have a
Because he put it
cement
in the
mixer in
house
your
instead of
dining
out
room,
in the
Paul.
storefront
Come on.
because he's a jackass.
Well,
Come on.
okay.
You make oatmeal by the ton. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, come on, guys. You don't remember those cold Christmas mornings sitting around the cement mixer?
All right.
That's where we opened our gifts.
Now just so you know, there's
Sit
another
around
use
the
for a
cement
cement
mixer.
mixer. There's another
I'm
use
playing
for a cement
Santa.
mixer you guys are forgetting. If you have
Shit,
grow
mix up.
tents, a cement mixer works good for mixing dirt.
No, the cement mixer is for when his automatic car starter acts up. You know, he just pushes it in there.
No, it's a brand new cement mixer.
If you were making like 5,000 egg rolls, you could use a cement mixer to mix it all up.
Exactly.
and then
That's
that
a great
would-
idea.
5,000
Bob would,
egg rolls.
That's actually get some fucking egg rolls. Not these pagoda bullshits that you try passing off.
Hey, honey, we can fill them with actual cement and send them to him. Those ones will last a while in his gullet. He'll be good. Dave will slow down his eating habits. He'll eat one or two and be full forever.
No, he won't. Are you fucking kidding me? He'll come back 3 minutes later and be like, I haven't eaten in days.
Grow tents in the house. Yeah, I'd say we have grow tents in the house. Yep.
Dave's got a fucking
You only
good
have, what, 3,
metabolism.
4 of them
man.
now?
Dave,
Four.
you really do, man.
No, 3. We
The
got
fact that you don't weigh 3,000
the 2x4
is astonishing.
the 2x4, the 4x4, and the 4x8.
Some
Oh,
good
and don't
genes,
forget
man.
the bedroom closet that you turned into.
Oh yeah,
a room.
oh yeah, yeah.
That's why we
oh, yeah.
stopped sleeping. in
And
there in the
another
first place,
and another
because we
10 by
couldn't sleep with
10.
the lights
Yeah.
on.
And a 10 by 10.
Wow.
I only weigh
So you can try
220.
to sleep at night and get a sunburn from the grow room in the closet.
And a propane tank. That's
Yeah, take me to the sea. Said Granny owned a cement mixer.
You got a propane tank inside the house?
For when
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a propane heater.
Inside the house. The tank's in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, you really will feel the earth move, Cassie.
Yep. Yep.
It's not hooked up.
No, we use it for like a backup if we
It's
run
an
out of pellets.
it's an
and we
emergency
can't get
situation,
on.
and I use that one for the grill.
Good thing you don't smoke anymore. See you on the fucking news.
Vermont
You would
Hall,
literally be in
Hampshire.
space. Cassie
Local
would
Vermont
literally
couple.
be in space.
Completely blown to outer
Can't you
space.
see that?
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking
You guys
tripped-
are.
tripped
you guys
over the
are-
welder and my cigarette fell on the propane tank, and here I am.
Holy shit.
Boom.
SOS,
Swag-
motherfucker.
Swaggy, it's also not normal to sit there and run it. The flavors you went through. You gotta think about that. Like, we have a few up here. I was going through these and putting these up. Like, holy shit! I forgot Swaggy made that. There's a few up here that I have to question what you're thinking when you made them.
Dude, no. Swaggies are completely normal when you look at some of fucking Rocky's recipes.
Okay, taking Rocky out of the equation and possibly some of my mixes.
Oh, by the way, Tim, you got to see how that onion's steeped out, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
no.
0.5.
It
Saturday.
was getting better. You said it was getting better.
Oh,
No, we need
So-
fucking like 3-day updates on this shit, man.
Well, how you
The
gonna
If you have a leaky propane heater, DeMillen, you could get carbon monoxide poisoning. But ours is like 3 rooms away and it's well ventilated. And if we ever smell any propane, we turn it right off.
never smelt propane?
No.
Now, when we moved in here, we lost power the first time. Trying to run that outdoor grill heater thing in there because all we had at the time before we got that was a different story. You gotta remember, we're in a spot that we can lose power for days.
That
But
beef
that was an
jerky looked
emergency
good, Mallory.
situation because you had the lizard room at the time and we couldn't let them get cold.
Yep. And
So we were
that
heating their
threw
room.
some serious smells and scary. Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah. Which is why
Yeah.
this propane heater is there.
Yes, Swaggy, and that explains a lot intellectual wise.
You know, the
What's that?
first time we lived here when we had electric floorboard heaters and the dog laid on it and literally caught himself on fire.
That's just for the meth, Swaggy.
Holy shit.
No, he had like no feeling in his rear side. Like that area was kind of numb before I even got him. Like it wasn't, his hips hadn't started going too bad yet, but he's getting that weird numbness that they get in the backside like German Shepherds do. They get that like hot spot like almost. He'd lay against that heater just try and stay extra warm, but a couple times he started smoking. It's like, what the? Get away from that, you idiot!
That's why we had to start locking him in the bathroom when Tim
Poor
was coming to
puppy,
get me
man.
from work, is so he wouldn't
Poor-
lay
Oh,
on the heater while the dog catch the
lizard
house on
room,
fire.
lizard room, and they all had names. I had a 4-foot Savannah monitor. Used to lay like a baby in my arms, and she saw it. He
And
was a big baby. He used to sleep
Mowgli,
with me.
no, we don't have a smelting furnace. We have a couple of kilns, but they're not in the house. They're in the trailer across the road.
Mowgli,
Have a
she
bunch.
won't.
Dude, if I had
Mowgli,
a fucking lizard, I'd name him. I'd name my lizard. I'm
my-
Junior.
my
We don't need to
smelt.
hear about that, Bob.
Mowgli,
Well, we're talking
Mowgli,
about
help me.
lizards.
Mowgli needs to help me here. I've been talking to her about getting a smelting furnace. She says no.
No!
Dude, you can't fucking walk through there now. You gonna put a fucking smelting furnace right next to all that
Actually,
shit? You're never gonna see your bedroom.
I haven't even with all this rain. I haven't had any leaks in the storefront. Stuff's gonna go back out there.
Are you
It
trying
just-
to forge medieval weaponry or something?
Yes, yes, I am. I really want to. Yes,
You need a forge too for that.
exactly. I love working on shit like that.
You are not getting a smelting furnace. You're not getting an air hockey table. You need to get some of this
that's-
shit out of my house so there's
That's
no walk
bullshit.
through.
That is bullshit. Look at that. You won't even lose the puck. Is there a glass thing over that?
Exactly.
Like that's fucking top of the line. You
Bob,
can
there's
even,
no room as it is.
so have people come over and you'll make your money back in like 3 to 13 years on that.
Three
I
to
didn't say
three-
anything about money, Bob.
three- 13
I
years.
said how
It's only
supposed to fit in that
$9,000,
house.
Bob.
12 to 37, but you'll make your money back. Charge like $8
dumbass.
per game.
Money.
You'll
If
be
he has
good.
the money, he can buy whatever he
have to be
wants.
so
It's
stupid?
not having room in the house.
Get down.
Nah, the store that something like that would actually I'd love to have in the gaming room out in the storefront when it's all done. But we haven't had any leaks in there this year with all this rain, so it's looking pretty good. Next year, everything's gonna go back out there.
Well, didn't you
You
just
convert it
didn't
into a
you
bed, Mallory, really.
just yeah? Just
There you
lay
go,
asleep
Mallory.
in-
Yeah, the glow in the dark bed. Why? Who doesn't want a glow in the dark bed?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Me. I don't like lights
I
on when
had
I'm
that,
sleeping.
dude. I had that car bed when I was younger. That thing was the shit.
I had that too, and I bought one for my
Yeah.
stepson too. One of the car beds, race car
I
bed.
would
Yep.
say great minds think alike, but we all know. So,
Yeah, we all know you don't
Yeah,
think
we
like
know
I
that
do.
Bob doesn't have a great mind.
thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Mallory. See, Mallory's on board.
We will be discussing this later, Timothy.
That I can have a smelting furnace? Good. Thank you.
Uh,
You could do so much more with the in-air hockey table than you can a smelting furnace. All right, be an adult here, Timothy.
What can you
You
do
can
with?
hang a fucking blanket over that and build the most awesome little fort. Like, win, okay?
No. No. No.
Why not?
yeah.
I'm trying to picture
Well-
this, Bob.
Okay. So, Graham, that doesn't
Yeah.
really work because we sleep on the couch anyway, so he's on the couch every night. Because it's the only way we can sleep comfortably, because that's the only room that the heat and AC really gets to well.
Yeah, the airflow in this house sucks ass. And running the AC just for the one room is just ridiculous. The extra AC. It has an AC in there, but it's cost a lot to run that one. It costs more for that than it does to cool off the whole part of the house we stay in.
Now, eventually, when he gets the master suite fixed up and we can actually use it, then we'll have a bedroom again and my big tub, and
I'll have my
I'll be
full,
happy.
and I'll have my walk-in closet again.
You would be excited about a walk-in closet.
You
That's
don't
where the
understand. That's
table
it's a
saw is
really
now.
See,
no.
see,
The chop
people,
saw.
the
The
grinder
chop saw is
thing
in there, not the
makes
table
sense.
saw. There's a chop saw
Dave-
stored in there.
Dave knows. Dave knows. Grinder
The
thing makes
the master
sense.
bedroom has all my drill equipment and my drill presses and my yeah.
All the old aquariums.
Holy sh-
You guys are nuts.
yeah.
But it also is one of the worst rooms that got stripped when they stripped this place before we moved back in. So there's like no walls, there's no electricity, there's no water. It needs a lot of work.
It was so much nicer before we moved out and back
You,
in.
you nailed it. Take me to this. See.
It's a
Holidays,
design
y'all
house.
gather around
This
the
hou-
propane here and roast marshmallows. Perfect.
No, this house is just, it was built in
Yeah,
multiple
they-
stages, a bunch of little additions, and that's what the problem is.
That's why they have two welders there. They each have a seat.
No, one's a wire feed and one is a stick welder. I mean, yeah, you need both.
The way my knees
When's
are,
the last time you
we
welded
honestly
something
think I
in
could
your
get up
fucking
off a
living
welder if I
room?
sat on it.
I don't keep it in the living room. When I do that, I take it outside.
So what I'm hearing
Buy a
is,
tarp.
No
when
wonder
Dave and I
Cassie
are
is pissed
visiting,
mad all the time.
we're getting a hotel. And
Yeah, imagine there must be some really nice hotels in Bellows Falls.
Yeah, okay. No. Oh, you
Yeah,
sadly.
there's really nice hotels if you want to go where there's drug deals and prostitutes, but other than
Fuck
that,
yeah.
Don't mention that to Bob.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, God, Bob will be here next week.
no, Bob,
got
they're
an
not
address?
male prostitutes. You got it wrong.
Oh,
I know, because Tim took all them home.
And
They're in his 97 bedrooms.
We don't have 97. We only have 6.
and they're probably high quality Vermont hookers. 10 of them, you don't get a full set of teeth.
10? Wow, you're very, very optimistic.
What you talking about, Dave? Those are the best ones. You never had a gum job?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, God.
you know that line you're not supposed to cross? There it is. You're like 5 miles past it. There it is.
some Vermont.
I almost said something and I didn't.
No
Some
thanks.
Vermont.
I don't want to see any Vermont cheese in the wrong places.
Oh, God.
Clotted cream?
Oh,
Yeah.
don't,
How come that blue cheese looks green?
oh, don't go there.
End up like
Guacamole.
Paul, you're with one of them.
Good stuff.
37
Oh, Mallory,
years
your
old.
cookie
looking
is
like
so
you're
good,
80.
Mallory. Delicious.
Stuff. Bitty bitty.
I've never had 10, but I have 5 twos.
Jeez, I'm throwing so many bottles away.
Throwing bottles away.
Yeah,
We just
empty
had
flavors.
Spring cleaning.
Are you mixing the VSOs now, Dan? Is that what you're doing, or
Nope.
you're mixing
No,
the tobacco?
tobaccos.
Tomorrow I'll make VSO, and then right now I'm mixing my week supply.
Yeah, when's that VSO?
Well, actually, I'll start on
What are you
VSO
doing? Your
tonight.
strawberry?
Week after, not this week. Next week.
I'm going for 5 weeks in a row.
Not this next week. The
Who
following week.
mixed it? Who mixed it?
Yeah.
Dave, right? Dave, you're the one that make no. Paul, maybe. Which one of you is mixed?
Two Irishmen and a priest walk into our house. Like, jeez.
No one mixed mine.
Yeah, somebody did.
Really?
Yeah, they were talking
My-
about it earlier, and they said it didn't taste like strawberry, and I said that's probably
did.
because
I
that's
did.
probably
It was me.
because Dan can't taste strawberry, so it works for him, and it'd probably work for strawberry blind people, but people that aren't strawberry blind probably just taste like a bunch of red.
And Mike, that would all depend. A two Irishmen and a priest walk into her house thing, that whole joke would be a lot funnier, except for the fact I sometimes on Wednesdays get to talk to people with an Irish accent that's really thick. The priest won't understand them.
You're out of your gourd.
Really, Paul?
Irish people are super easy to understand.
Damn right.
You get them so they're in the same
I think
group talking.
Scottish is a little more. Like,
Yeah,
the Scottish accent is a
absolutely.
bit more harder to understand.
Yeah.
I'm numb to it that it just.
I'm
sounds
getting
like
more.
fucking
I've gotten used to it,
American
more
English
used to it. But yeah, like Big G, he gets in his thick accent.
Bob J.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he gets in his thick accent. He get Bobo on there with them, and get him Bobo on with Benny, and they get talking. It's like you can understand every other word, maybe every third word.
If that.
This down a titty bit.
And what's worse is now I'm starting to understand them better, which is scaring me. I shouldn't understand them, but
Let's see this from a height. So stoked.
yeah, everything here is temporary. We had that 2 years when we moved back in. There was an issue because she had
Yeah, man,
blocked.
you got a lot going on. You're on 37 shows on YouTube a week. How
Well,
the fuck you supposed
well, that
you
isn't
don't
even
even
the
have
problem.
time to move a welder.
But we've
No.
lived here for 6 years. And
But
there's still shit he hasn't unpacked.
she blocked the drainage for the storefront. Now the water was going through the storefront. That was the problem. Finally fixed that. Took me a couple years to figure out where it was going in and how. And it was. She actually literally blocked the drainage.
So you have your own little pond in the front of your house?
No, I had a pond in the storefront. Thankfully, the bottom
Yeah.
the bottom is blocks, but it had like that much water in the storefront. Some springs. It's like yeah, I can't leave a welder out there; it'd ruin it.
Although we do have a swimming pool every time it rains because of the way they blocked the drain when they redid this road.
Jeez.
They raised the road up and blocked the drainage ditch. Yep. And the road is now like 2 foot higher in the bottom of our driveway, so we have like this 10-foot section that fills full of water. It's fun.
Walking through it with my wedges on, it still hits my ankles.
Your
I
wedge.
throw 5 bottles away.
Yeah, wedges
Yeah,
is what
wedges.
people that are vertically challenged tend to wear around.
Oh, so they look to be like an inch or two
I'm
high.
gonna come out there.
His ass, Seabass.
By the way, you need good snips. These Fiskars are fucking incredible.
Fiskars are like the best,
They're very
like
good.
not expensive scissors around.
Yep.
So I do
Fiskars-
need good scissors because Tim
Fiskars
tapped mine
easy
and I broke
action.
them.
Fiskars easy action. I've had
I have
these for like a
Fiskars too.
year and a half. And yeah, you hold them shut 'cause they're spring loaded, so you hold them shut and just push this up.
Yep.
And hold them shut. They're amazing.
Super
Fiskars
nice.
easy action. They're incredible. It's funny because Bogan got a pair like 6 months after I got these. I was telling everybody about them. They're great. Because I went through so many pairs of scissors. Because cutting cotton, you wouldn't think. You'd think
It
okay,
dulls
I
it,
could just
it
grab
dulls
any
it.
fucking pair of scissors. A lot of scissors that you buy can't even cut through fucking cotton.
No, it'll cut through most of it. Either won't start the cut or it won't finish the cut. It'll leave like
Yes.
it'll
Yes.
snag it. One end or
It
the other will
doesn't-
snag.
And when you're using RTAs and shit like that, you can't have that bunch up that happens when you're using
Nope.
those shit scissors.
Yep. When you build knees, if you cut it and it gets a bunch up, you're building in a burrow bridge. Oh, I found out that was horrible. Bad scissors do not work.
The worst thing with scissors for me is with this mod, because of where the magnets are, when I'm trying to cut my wicks, it fucking sticks to the magnets and like doesn't cut my wick instead. You know? Which kind of sucks.
Well, I gotta say good night to everyone.
Good night, Dave.
Good night, everyone. Good night, chat. Everyone
Good
stay
night, Dave.
safe.
You're not leaving yet.
Stay tuned
I'm
for the
leaving. I'm going
Cuisine
to bed.
Crusader coming
He's
soon.
been, he's been
And when I
sitting
say
at
bed,
camp.
Floor.
He's been sitting in that camping chair all night long. I feel bad for him. Please, Dave, relax and try to get some sort of rest.
Yeah.
Hopefully tomorrow you're
Your
more
back's
comfortable.
not hurting you, man.
You still have pickles and ice cream to eat. You're not going
I ate-
nowhere.
Yeah,
Hey, I finished a bottle of olives while the show was on,
he did. The whole bottle.
and four four blueberry tarts.
How are you doing on the junk food? shit?
Dave.
I forgot to
Blueberry
ask.
tarts.
I actually had to eat some junk today because my sugar kept crashing.
Okay,
Oh,
blueberry
man.
tarts and olives. You're either pregnant or maybe you are eating things that do have some sort of something.
Always
urban.
have to have salt and sweet. You always have to. It's an unwritten rule.
That's an
But olives are
extreme.
disgusting.
Olives are delicious.
I like black olives.
Yeah, I like black
Yeah,
olives. I
Kalamata
hate the
olives
green
best.
ones.
Black
Hate the
olives on
green
pizza, tacos, nachos. Oh,
Yeah,
my
fuck
God.
yeah.
yeah.
Tacos, yeah. I cut up some black
yeah.
olives.
Oh, the like black olives and cream cheese dip. Like
Sick
Sure,
little lick job.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking nice little.
They've got to be the real
Mexican.
good, salty Greek
Yes.
Kalamata olives.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like
they're
them
the
salty.
best.
Yeah.
Nice
Mm.
little
Tastes like
hippie,
Buy them
hippie
in
coal.
big tubs.
The ones my Greek pizza lady gives me. Those are so good.
Nice
got
little
that
Miss
hiccup.
hippie
my
coal.
pizza lady.
Hippie goals.
I
Night
really
all.
want a garlic
Have
feta
a good night,
pizza.
Dave.
Good
Good
night.
seeing you, man.
Take
Good
care.
night, Dave.
I hope she's okay. We haven't been in there in forever.
I'm afraid to go.
I know.
She was in remission several different times now, and I don't know if she's still there, and I'm afraid to go check. But at the same time, if she is okay, I want to go check. It's like, but yeah, I'm scared.
I know.
Catch
Because you know
22.
we're going to get a bunch of free stuff because she loves us. And
And I don't like doing that
she
either.
made
I always
herself
feel guilty.
something for her
I
birthday
can't get through that way.
and brought us out some of her food. Not the restaurant food, but some of her personal dinner that she made for her birthday. It was so good.
And some of her cake that she had for her birthday as well. Yep.
But I mean, we also brought her a present and a card for her birthday too. So I mean,
That's okay.
She's our pizza lady.
She's a sweet lady. She makes me smell her fingers every damn time, and yes, it's weird.
Whoa.
the first
Oh,
time I met her,
See, I
she
cut
made
the
us a
garlic
garlic feta
myself.
pizza.
Put your fingers right up my nose. See, I cut the garlic myself. Smell?
Oh, she's like the little old lady from The Wedding Singer. She's like, here, take a meatball, and she just fucking slams it in his hand.
100% like that. Yes.
I
Take it.
had to
It'll
wash
make
my
me happy.
sweater 5 times to get the smell of garlic from her touching my shoulder the first time I met her after she made her pizza.
God. The little hip hop to the hippity hop lady.
Bang, bang.
Yeah,
bang.
but I always
Thank you.
check.
Fucking sing that next time you see her.
Now take me
Run
to
that
see.
whole jam.
That recipe looks great.
Yeah,
Take me
check
see.
it. See.
Bye.
Have a good night, Dave. You need to sleep. Oh man, that is fucking delicious.
I miss the Chinese place and our little Chinese lady that gave us the tea too.
The
I know.
flavor
Made me
on
really
this
sad when
Blaze,
that closed.
flavor on this Blaze Solo RTA, the single, is fucking incredible.
Well, the Blaze is supposed to be good, and it's probably similar, right? Flavor? Close?
What?
The
What?
actual, to the Blaze itself, the Blaze Solo itself.
I want that wasp.
This
that
is the
tortilla
Blaze.
review.
This is the Blaze Solo RTA.
Yeah,
I
but
have
how
the
is-
Blaze Solo? The Blaze Solo
Is that
RTA
the
and the
Wasp,
Blaze
Wasp
RTA.
Max, Stan?
That's what I was wondering. How is the
Or whatever
flavor
it's
compared to
called.
the RDA?
I saw
yeah.
his review for that today.
The exact same, which is
I haven't
incredible.
watched it yet, but
It's the best on the Blazes. I've used a lot of top airflow RTAs, and this is the smoothest, best airflow that I've used.
Mike
Top
Vapes is the only top airflow you should get. Honestly,
what's up, creeps?
he's the only person that does it right.
I've got this one here.
Which
and
one
I
is it
the-
we have by Mike?
Mike, every
Reverse
single
RTA.
one.
So nice.
You have the recurve.
Yep.
if I remember, which is my favorite Addy from them. Recurve is like the recoil, except for more airy vapors. So it's more fitting to me. I don't really like his, his restricted lung stuff just because it's not my same style. But his RTAs are amazing. His recurve series is good.
Yeah,
I
you
have-
have the rebirth RTAs, and that's
I have-
really good.
I have
Oh,
the
Rebirth.
rebirth. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
Rebirth.
they're
Sorry, not
they're,
Recurve.
they're bottom airflow, but they're really really good. I have the RDA and the RTA of that. And Adam uses the rebirth RTA as well.
Yep,
It's
got
a really
it from
good
Fitty.
RTA.
Thank you, Fitty.
I want to get that new Wasp that Sorteel just reviewed. The actual
I
V2.
saw that. I saw that. Yeah.
It's the Pro or whatever.
Yeah, the Pro. I thought it was the Max. Yeah, the Pro. That's what it
they
was.
have the V1
It came up
and
in
the
my
V2, and then they have the Pro, and the Pro is an actual V2.
It came up in my notifications today.
Like they
'cause
actually tried.
Sorteel's reviews are
The
fucking
Wasp?
sweet.
Yeah,
Oh.
Or the Dead Rabbit feed.
Wasp.
No, it's a Wasp. It's the Wasp Pro.
Sorry.
Omie makes good stuff. Like they have a
Mhm.
couple of other addies. What is it? VLS, which is a unique one. You can do vertical or horizontal coils, single
This
or
little
dual.
fucker, man. The little
and
Wasp
then-
Nano RTA is fucking tasty as fuck.
I have that as-
RTA 's
I have
Super
that-
tasty.
I have
you ever
that
had
as
the
well, Adam. I
armadillo?
just hate how you fucking have to thread plastic into metal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
a little
worst
annoying.
part of that RTA, man.
Yeah, and it's small, so you're constantly refilling the motherfucker.
Constantly.
Yeah,
And there's
sorry.
there's no bubble
Tastes
glass.
good though. Oh my god,
does.
it's so tasty.
I'm sorry to hear that, Swaggy, about your. Yeah. That's,
And then Omie makes what do you call it? The armadillo.
The armadillo.
Yeah,
The
that's a
armadillo
weird.
is,
That's a weird fucking RDA.
But it's so cool because you can do anything with it, pretty much.
I had one of them. Gave it away. It was
the
was
VLS
decent.
is much cooler because it's unique. It's like $4.99 too.
I think the only Umie product I still have is my Wasp Nano RTA. That one that Adam just held up.
I got them all. I don't have the armadillo. I used it, and I used to build it for
It's the
someone.
one that's got the fucking like U upside down U airflow.
No,
right?
it's
The
literally so
rainbow.
it's like this, and it's got holes in each one,
Yeah.
so you can
Mhm.
put it in multiple different angles.
Yep.
And actually, what I like to do with it is you could make vertical coils with it, which was really cool.
Fuck yeah.
Mr.
I like
Intense.
I like vertical coils. If the
You could also
RDA
fit
can handle it.
4 coils, like if you did simple round wire like Canthal or whatever, got small, did a couple wraps, you could fit 4 coils, 2 on each side.
Dan, have you ever seen the Legion RDA?
Yeah,
That's
isn't
one
that
I'll
the
have
one-
to pull. I'll have to pull out.
Is that the one that you can change the posts?
No, this is one where you can literally put like 8 coils, 12 coils.
You got the Legion,
Yeah, you
and then
changed-
there's the Mason too. Is the
Oh.
other one? The Mason's the other one.
Yeah, but
There's
the
a bunch.
Legion.
That-
the
I
Mason
love-
is
I
like
like it.
80. The Mason is like 87 millimeters. This is a 22. Yeah, 22
Really?
millimeters. This RDA is.
Oh,
Really?
this one here has got the Lego
It's
block
old.
system, and I like that Lego block system.
Wait,
Literally put 8 fucking coils in this thing.
and it's
So,
22 milliliter. It's
Cassie,
22
you
milliliter?
picked on Paul. Now Paul's picking on Swaggy. Are you happy with yourself? You got Paul so riled up he had to pick on somebody.
When
And
does
by the
Paul
and
not
by the
pick
by
on-
the by the way, Paul, you're
like a
wrong.
modified
It was more
velocity
like
deck, yeah.
85 years, not 74.
That's right. That's right. I just
No, Tim, that would be you. It would be 85 years since you were knee high to a grasshopper.
Dan, you see this? It's a velocity deck with a single post hole, big single
You
post
gotta-
hole in the
oh, I
center,
see.
and you run them from here to here and here to here. Like you could see this guy went crazy over here on this side. But
Oh.
yeah, it's a wild fucking RDA. Have the black with the brass color there.
Two
right
years
here.
younger.
She's doing good, Mr. Intense. She's doing good.
There's one with
She's a little
Swaggy.
grumpy
in
the
it.
past few days.
Swaggy, I thought that Paul was 2 years older than you. I'm sorry.
There's one with 8 in it, but that guy sucks at building.
So it's kind of like
Putting another gate, are you?
It's a
It kinda
velocity
reminds
with
me of-
another hole in the center.
it reminds me of Me So Horny for some reason. It looks tall.
It's not that tall.
Or what was it called? So Horny V2 or V3? Me So what was that called? The one that
No
Jay
fucking
reviewed.
clue.
no, like
He did the Mason. I know he did that one. That was a big one, but that
No,
was...
but the horny one was the one with 3 coils or 6.
Wild Bull Horny V2.
There you go.
The Mason was another one too that was similar to the
I almost
Mason.
got that one, bro. That's only $100.
Dude, there's that one.
Was it the
that
Gladiator?
Vapor...
Was it Gladiator or something like that?
No, the one that Vaporgate came out with, that one that was like a fucking soup can.
Yes.
And it was like 54 millimeters or some shit.
Yep.
It looked like
Yeah.
you were vaping on a Campbell's soup can.
Well, the Mason was like
You
his
can
big
remove-
Mason was a hockey puck.
Yeah, but this is much bigger than the Mason.
Here, I brought these out to you so I didn't forget while I was at it.
Oh, okay.
Find it.
Vanilla gelato.
Mm-hmm.
And she brought me the cap milkshake, which I got to order more of.
I gotta find the name of this fucking
I got to buy a big bottle of that. I wasn't sure if it's going to last, if I was going to like permanently really love that, or if it's going to be a temporary thing. You know, sometimes you like them for a while and you're like, I'm bored with it. You know, it's still my milkshake base. I love it.
was
That's
a
what I
vape.
need to do.
It was a
Get rid of the
Vaporgate.
small.
The Colorado.
Colorado, yeah,
52
that's the one my
52
cousin
millimeter.
my cousin might still have laying around. He's gonna the one that got me the 3D printer. He had one and he said if he can find it, but the
Yeah,
problem is
they only made like 1,000 of those, so they're pretty rare.
yeah, he had one and he might still have it, but he's been busy with his he's the one doing the airplane thing. If you guys watch,
That's where it's
feeds.
got like, it has like 20 posts on the inside of it, and you can move them all around and
Yep.
take them out, and it's fucking
Yep.
insane RDA.
yeah,
But
I
it's,
really-
it's 52 millimeters, so.
I'm hoping he has it because I'd like to play around with that thing. It just looked like fun.
Can you imagine the airflow on that motherfucker?
It's got to
You
be
can
just
literally
wide open. You're not
breathe.
gonna.
You can literally breathe through that thing.
The only way you're gonna get flavor is if you're just putting so many clouds through that thing, you can hardly breathe like through the clouds.
Probably, you'd have to run like 1,200 watts to power it, though.
Could you
You
imagine?
need like 40 volts to run.
Try to imagine doing a cloud comp with that thing. Okay, here's a cloud comp, Jews. Okay, I need a 60 to fill up my RDA before I start, please. That's just to moisten it up and get it started. Then I change the batteries out of my 17 battery mod. Right?
You're
No,
gonna have to start purging that thing on your way there.
wait a minute. No, I figured out the perfect setup for it. You only need one battery. It needs to be like a truck battery for a diesel truck, but you can do it.
Dude, you're better off just plugging right into a 240 volt at that point.
Could you imagine plugging into a wall to try and vape?
Well, I used to love pass-through mods, man.
You're doing a cloud comp, and the lights dim when you hit your vape.
Tim, they used to have these. They used to have pass-through mods that only worked when you hooked them up via USB. So I
Yeah.
fucking love that.
I
thing
remember
back in,
those.
like 2009.
There was
I
a
never-
lot of modders building those too. They were building their own, like, this is my desk mod. You know, it's always plugged in. It always has constant 5 volts.
I had it sitting there with my PS3, man, and every time I played video games, my vape would never die. It was
the
fucking
one? There was one, it
fantastic.
was like, I think his name was the Nerd Vapor. I'm talking about like 2012, 2013. He had a box that was just DC only, and he was vaping like pro tanks on it at 5 volts.
There's that one too that came out. I forget who fucking made it, but it was portable. Like you could take it into a car. You had to plug it into a wall, and I think it had a DNA in it. But you plugged it into a wall for power.
A DNA plug-in, like literally
Yes,
plug in. Oh,
yes.
wow, that's
Yeah.
It was like a fucking little mini suitcase thing. that you
I
carried
remember what
around.
you're talking about, but I don't have a fucking clue
And
what
they
that was
had,
called.
yeah,
or
they
who
had
made
the,
that.
they had the
Yeah,
car,
Birdman. Yes, I know
car
Birdman.
adapter for it too, so you could plug
Yeah,
it in
you
in
can
your
plug it
car
into the
and vape
lighter.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we did it one time. We had a setup at the shop with where we took all the it's all these AV stack tubes. It was 18650s, but I can't remember how long it was. But everybody donated, and we all put them all together, all our stacks on there. And this thing was so long that someone else had to fire it for you in order for you to try it out.
How many batteries can we vent at one time? Let's see.
Dude, I hit fucking
Dylan was the only one that
Batman's
dared.
12. I hit Batman's like 12.
Dylan's the only one that
battery
could.
mod.
Oh my
Dylan,
god.
Dylan was the
Fuck
only one that
that.
could. No one else could handle the vapor out of that thing. Holy crap.
Dude,
I still feel bad
12
last week when
batteries
we went
in
in there and thought
series.
that guy was Dylan and it wasn't.
It's the same rabbit we've had for over a year now, Mr.
That's
Intense.
just
His
unnecessary
box was
vapor.
literally like this wide.
Yeah,
That mod was like this wide. It was 12 batteries next to each other in series.
There was a guy I saw recently who had one
Wow.
like that. It was like
The
a
PA Vape
DeWalt.
Expo.
It was a DeWalt fucking like
Like
Yes.
toolbox thing.
Yeah, well,
that he
yes.
and it's just filled with batteries. You've seen
Yep.
that too, right?
I've seen it, yep.
So ridiculous, dude. Impressive, but stupid and ridiculous.
Like, I think I think it was the Runic we put on that one. I think it had to be the Runic. It was the only one that could handle it that we had for a RDA. The Runic. I have one here somewhere.
Was that like a 30 millimeter or something, or just? Oh yeah.
Oh, this is probably nasty. Yeah, it's nasty. Post holes. It's
Tries-
nasty. It
tries
needs to
the
be
cookie
cleaned.
again.
Needs to be cleaned, but it's just two huge, gigantic posts. That is so
Fucking
gross.
Using like 18 gauge wire in there.
I don't remember what it was, but it was insane. The build it was in, it was insane. It was an
Wrapping
insane
a
build.
fucking coat hanger.
Yeah, right.
Dude, that was, I got some 317 stainless steel from a shop. This guy sold me some out of his personal thing. I got like 10 feet of it. He charged me a fuckload for it. But that shit was literally like trying to wrap a coat hanger.
Oh, and not to mention the steel is springy. Like even that 316 is extremely
you
springy.
get a few wraps and let go of it. It'd just be like,
Yep. That's
I'm
why
flying
when
right back.
Lumi was like braiding with the steel, I was like, how?
you had to heat it.
How?
You literally had
It's
to
like-
heat it. You literally had to heat
I mean,
that
one
shit.
thing, the nichrome or something like that, but the stainless is what really kind of messes with me. How she's able
Yeah,
to
see,
braid that.
I was nice to her, and I always request nichrome braids from her.
That's what I got was nichrome from her too. But I've seen her braid
That's what I
that.
prefer,
Braid
personally.
that. I do too. But I've seen her braid with that stainless. It's like I know damn well that's one the one that really cuts her fingers. I'm sure of it because of the springiness.
That's what my braid I
Shreds.
still have is. It's stainless braid.
Shit'll shred your hands trying to braid that shit. Yeah, she's impressive.
Very.
It's fucking crazy.
She wants to get down and explore this room so bad because it's a new room for her.
Some flora.
Yeah. First thing she do is chew on cords she shouldn't get a hold of. Karen-
Or try to get into her hay since we keep it in here so she doesn't get into it in her
Oh,
room.
is that where the hay is? Oh, that's right. Yeah, she'd be into that immediately. That's probably what she
We got her a
smells.
new kind of hay today. It's got flowers in it because they didn't have the stuff we usually get.
What kind of flowers are in it?
Like dandelions and safe for bunny.
Oh, she loves
Flowers.
no, she hasn't had dandelions, has she?
Yeah, she has. I brought her in one from outside
Okay.
and she ate it right up. Right up. Okay.
You gotta mix Rockies mixed.
Oh,
Oh, Rocky's got
she's
some
mad at
good
me. I can't
mixes.
give her kitties.
No, that one that I came up with him for that
Oh, the one you named.
no that yeah, the one for his birthday.
Yeah, what is it? Rocky something. I
Wanted
got it right
people
here.
to,
Your daddy.
yeah, it's,
You turn around.
Where
you can
is
see
it?
him. What do you want me to
yeah,
kiss
Rocky's sweet tart cheesecake.
That's the one. Yeah, the one that we have actually got the stuff to make. We're gonna make the actual sweet tart cheesecake.
Yeah,
Yep.
got the graham cracker crust and everything.
We're going.
You don't have the fucking cherry drink mix.
Yeah, because somebody didn't
See?
grab it.
See,
I forgot all
you-
about the cherry drink bits, but we
we
gotta go out
have
and get
all
more
of
make
it.
it. So.
We have all of it. You're missing the fucking a main ingredient. It's just gonna be a tangerine fucking cheesecake right now.
So- So once we get that, we're gonna mix that up, and she'll make that, and we'll try that. We'll have some of that on Saturday's show. Celebrate Rocky's
yeah.
birthday for him.
We'll pick that up either tomorrow or Friday, whenever we go shopping in that direction, and we'll
Bob,
make it a Friday night.
is yours public?
No. No, I didn't.
Because I was gonna mix my own, but
Sure.
if I can make yours,
It's using flavors from Rocky's stash. Like I was going, I only had 5 cherries, and none of them really were right. So I'm gonna try mixing black cherry jelly bean with sweet.
I have
first.
that. Yep,
See if that'll work. Yeah, there it is. I shared the private URL.
I have that sweet tart. Yep, I have sugar cane.
You could definitely mix
Oh, I don't know if I have the New York cheesecake from Pearlham. I got. Wait a minute. Is that one of the new ones I got? That is one of the new
What?
ones I got. I do have it.
I think so.
Yes, it is. It's over there. I haven't put it in yet.
You
Yes,
should have all of this.
I do have
Should
everything.
Basic shit.
The sugar cane's showing up. I don't have it, but we know I have it.
Mhm.
The sweet tart, I know I have that. I got all those because I was shooting after that sweet tart. I think TPA is probably the closest.
The sugar cane.
The sweet and tart is actually the TPA is actually probably the closest to actual sweet tart, which is weird because it's the oldest flavor there is.
I put it into my grape ape MTL mix tonight with sweet and sour purple drink and grape juice from TFA. A little bit of Buddha's Hands, Chris Citrus Soda, sweetener and cool. Fuck yeah.
I'm doing the same thing I did for Adams here on this one.
Oh.
I'm just adapting it, and then because it's private, and I'm adapting. I did yours so I don't forget it, Adam, and then I'm gonna just save it and put your names at the back of them.
Yeah, that's all I do, and then it keeps the recipe that it is adapted from underneath the ingredients.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, yeah.
That's what I do. Whenever I want to mix somebody's mix, that's what I do. I adapt it.
I think that's perfect.
And then
Orange or citrus tang.
Put it into
yes.
my folder. Yeah, that should work perfectly.
Should work.
The only thing that I'm
Cherry.
is the cherry, but
Well, we're going for like a black cherry jelly bean might probably be one of the better options. The only one would be which one is it? There's another cherry. What is the one Zippy likes? She mixes the two. That combo kind of could work. Is it SSA cherries and
see the SSA's is too natural.
and an FA?
For a drink mix.
Yeah, it is. It's a little natural. Maybe
Yeah, so I didn't think that would work. I'm trying to get like that powdery
yeah.
flavor, but yeah, I think.
Trying to
Let me
remember.
see. Let me see the ones he actually has that I have.
That's what I'm checking.
I know he has the SSA.
Inaware cherries. That's a little
Yeah,
more.
he
I
has
grow
that.
cherries too.
Yeah, that's really the only one that he has. That
The SL cherry is way too natural, and the maraschino is too much different.
yep,
You got several
The red
different Aware
cherry.
cherries.
yep.
Maybe cherry juice from
Oh.
FA.
Yeah, you don't have that one.
No.
Cherry limeade wouldn't work. That's got too much lime.
Mm-hmm.
You got black cherry from FA, but that again is like a natural black cherry.
Yep,
Compote cherry is too cooked and syrupy.
yep.
Although it is kind of syrupy, but yeah. Let's see. Mullenberry's cherry. No, that's not the right one.
No. That's why I had to try to bend this shit. And it
Black
should
cher-
work in the
Black
rest.
cherry jelly bean is probably the best option I can see. Here.
Mhm.
Maybe, I mean, if
Yeah.
it's too dark, you could always lighten it with one of the other cherries.
Yep. Yeah. Could drop it down to like a half and throw in a touch of
Cherry juice from FA.
Inaware or FA cherry juice. Yeah.
Or even if it's not syrupy enough, add a little compote cherry. Touch it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's probably is your best one because it's the only one that's kind of got that fakeness to it.
That's why I added the sweet and tart to it as well. To
Brighten it up.
try to push that.
Is
push
there
that
any
a little
flavor
bit.
companies in California?
I don't think so.
One-on-ones in Vegas. I think that's the closest one.
We might have to go to Vegas.
Gotta go to Vegas for what?
Read chat. The same reason we go to Beverly Hills, I guess.
Buy overpriced shit.
Because they ain't gonna do nothing. So we go in there to one-on-one, and we just take all their their cornbread and their
Strawberry
their
jam.
creamy
Dude,
milky
we take their
undertone.
cornbread. I'm fucking burning it right outside their store.
That's how bad one-on-one was. I can't think of good flavors from them. I'm just like
There's a
creamy
few.
milky undertone.
There's a few. One that surprised me lately was the key lime pie.
Both of their blue raz candies.
Their
are
key lime pie
fantastic.
is pretty damn good. I was
Yeah, you
surprised.
said that could stand alone by
It
itself,
could.
pretty much.
Did not expect that because I've had bad
You're-
experience with their bakeries. So,
Their powdered sugar,
powdered sugar, I could take a
One-on-one
gallon of that.
ketchup,
their pie crust.
I want
is
ketchup,
billion
I want to jump
times
right on
better
that.
than
Yep.
TFA.
Yeah.
mustard.
Don't they have one-on-one mashed potatoes too?
They certainly do, good sir.
Yeah, see, so where the fuck else you gonna?
I bet it just tastes like butter and fucking mush.
Yep.
Like starchy butter.
Oh, the strawberry jam. Yes.
Rocky Tooney already left, didn't he?
Yeah,
He probably
fine.
has fucking mashed
Powder,
potatoes.
powdered sugar and strawberry jam. I'd probably take a
think he
gallon of
does.
both of those. There we
I
go.
bet. You know what? I
Pretty
kind
sure
of
he does
want to
have it
look.
because I think he used it in potato salad.
I know he has. I know he has
Yeah, I
one
think
on
you're
one.
Oh
right.
yeah, that
Parma-
taters.
Cass
That
is
taters
right.
one. That taters
I
one.
know
Made a
he has
tater recipe with
Parmesan
it.
cheese.
Yeah, I know of a couple people who have that one.
Parmesan.
What
I think
are
Gizzards
you
Stew had
doing?
Parmesan cheese as well.
I have the
Pork life.
premixed concentrate of it. It's not that good.
Because Spork Life made a White Castle slider out of one-on-one flavors. And
They call me
at a
tater
vape-
salad.
At a vape con a couple years
Here
back.
we go. They call me tater salad. It's
It
got
had
but
pickle in it.
this has the mashed potato 101, mustard 101, pickle 101 in it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That
Oh,
pickle,
they have-
Got all
that
of 'em.
their pickle is just dill. It's just dill. It's not.
They have
not as-
lemon round
No,
candy.
their pickle is just PG.
Melons.
It doesn't taste like anything.
You are dill blind.
And they're crushing orange soda. Crushing
Ashley,
orange soda tastes
Ashley.
like orange crush.
Ashley, hi baby.
Did Daddy talk here? Look, he's over here.
And lemon round candy is amazing. So is
Hi, baby.
their blue raspberry square candy and their blue ras candy.
Oh yeah, the taffy. What about the taffy?
I don't.
That's supposedly that taffy is like legit. What's the
I
other
don't
one there?
think
The
they're taffy.
sour belts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have their strawberry sour belts. That one's decent. No, not their taffy. Real flavors.
Yeah.
Real flavors.
Real
has the
flavors
best
taffy. I was thinking sour belts as well as accidentally.
Yeah, the real flavors. Watermelon taffy is the best taffy flavoring that I've ever used.
See, creamy milky underpants was a really good one, but I actually like your milk better, Swaggy, by a long shot. So whatever.
They're different.
Milk is
Cream
Yeah, I
milk
use them for
flavor.
different applications.
Yeah, they have a little bit more of like a actual creaminess, like a buttery creaminess to it. But
Whose does? The
the creamy milk underpants, yeah.
Yeah, Swags is more like drinking a glass of fucking whole milk.
It's
It even
fucking-
leaves the aftertaste when you knuckle it. It tastes
I
like
know.
you just drank like the best glass of
It
like,
is
farm
more
fresh
like
milk.
1% milk.
It is
I
such
wouldn't
a good-
say
Yeah, I feel I
Like,
get
I
more
get
1%. I get more of a 1 or 2%, but yeah, definitely like it's milk.
Maybe that's because my entire life I fucking drank skim milk because my mom was like, that's all she fucking bought.
Ah.
It's like watery, milky flavored water.
That's what my mother bought too. That's why I hate
Yep.
milk.
But that
That's
but
all I drank
Swaggy's
growing
milk
up.
is good. Swaggy's milk.
I go
is
to
very
friends'
good.
houses and have Rice Krispies. I'm like, whoa, why does this taste so like decadent? I don't know. What are you talking about? Just Rice Krispies. It's like fucking, fattier milk. And I'm like, oh, this is so much.
See, I get a little bit of a once it steeps enough so I can drink it. The FA milk, still same thing. I get like a buttery creaminess to it. It doesn't quite taste like milk.
One of my favorite things of
Like
Swaggy,
2%,
one of my
yeah.
favorite flavorings of Swaggies to smell is that fucking fresh bread.
That is a great.
Open that, you open that, it smells like you walked into a fucking bakery when they
Yeah, it
just
is
pulled the hot
very
bread out of
fresh.
the oven. It is incredible.
Yeah, I like that flavor. Ready as fuck.
I bet I can find mine faster than you can find yours.
But you can't find it. There's fresh bread right there, but that's not what I'm looking for. Wasn't there a fresh bread extreme? Is that the one? No, that's not the one. Yeah, there's a fresh bread right there. Yeah, that does. I mean, you get the yeasty like notes out of it.
Yep.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It is. It really is. Every time I'm over at my VSO shelves over there, I fucking open fresh bread. I'm like, ah. So I remember
that's what we
I
used to
remember
pick
going
up
into
some
bakeries when I was
make
younger.
bread.
I thought it was a fresh bread extreme. There's a bread. I know there's a bread. Which one is it?
Sweet
Swaggy?
bread.
Sweet bread. That's why. Okay.
Sweet
yes.
bread.
Where is that?
Am I really about to
It
do
would
this?
be under the S's.
Yeah. Well, that's way down. It's not even on the shelves. It's past the shelves. Sesame. That's, wow, Swaggy, you got so many flavors. There's sweet bread
this is
and
gonna
sweet
be
bread
bad.
extreme. Let's see. I haven't actually opened this one yet.
Crazy to fucking think that he's just started with blueberry.
You don't understand. This is. I don't get bread out of this at all. My
It's
God.
orange. It's orange.
Yeah, it's
I
like a
guarantee
really
you
nice
that in
orange.
orange.
You know what this is? Okay, I forget whether or not it's in it, but is this in the Mocha Arancia? Because this smells a lot like the Mocha Arancia to me, which is my favorite one shot. Like do technically have 2 bottles of that, and I wouldn't let her have
I
this.
feel like
extra
Mocha
one.
Arancia just has his
Wow,
orange.
you're a jerk.
It's
That
my
could be
favorite
wrong.
one shot. I can vape that.
Meter
like,
made
all day.
melon and his apple fritter, man. Fuck the world.
Oh God, that's so
Although,
good.
Meter Maid Melon is
You
good.
did give me the extra Golden Joe, and there's not much of it, but I do want to mix that
That
with some
shit's
butter
good, too.
rum.
Forgot about that one.
I'm gonna compare it to regular. I mean, I want to see how much difference there is between the regular OG.
The orange definitely.
Oh my
probably
God,
comes
you
out
don't even
more.
you don't even understand what the difference is in that. That is not even.
Orange probably comes out so
that,
much more.
that orange is so nice in the extreme, so nice. And yes, it was a little juicy on the edge, so now I gotta.
It
Ooh,
is
that's-
not.
my
in the
fingers smell
Mocha
good.
Arancia.
It is not okay because it. Where's the
Yeah,
Mocha
see,
Ranch?
Mr. Intense, there used to be, when I was younger, there used to be a shitload of bakeries around. And you can go into them in the morning, and they'd have fresh bread fresh out of the oven, and that's what it smelled like. And I loved it. But they're not around anymore.
Swaggy,
Like
I think I might want. I
most
think
of the bakeries closed down.
I'm doing that right now.
It is in the VSO orange, cranberry orange bread.
Oh, okay. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm using this extreme. I'm gonna add it to Mocha Rancia because I have a feeling that's gonna pair really freaking well together. Now I gotta get another bottle. Be right back.
I'm gonna do something really funny in my Minecraft world, and I'm gonna do it on stream because it's gonna be ridiculous. I'm going to move my chickens to their new place, and this is gonna be not fun. It's gonna be the chicken fucking apocalypse.
Where did Daddy go?
Let's do this in
Where'd he
daytime.
go?
Oh, I forgot Bunny's there. Hold on. Gotta make her feel more at home. Here we go.
Oh God,
Look, Dad, Bob made himself
God.
a bunny for you.
there is
And
so
she's looking
many
at you like you're nuts.
fucking chickens in
Hey,
here.
Bunny.
They are ready to follow me
Why are you
anywhere.
licking my elbow?
That's the wrong way.
Why?
Saying
this
hi
is
to
gonna
her
be
bunny
nice.
friend.
Y'all ready for this? Dun,
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 dun.
dun, dun. Oh my God! It's a chicken apocalypse.
Ah!
We need
Look
to
at him.
pick up some yeast and I'll make some toast bread. But I haven't done that in a while.
You're gonna get
A lot
fucking
of fresh
killed.
yeast bread.
Oh my God! There's so many. Look at them all.
Don't stop running, dude. You're gonna get
Come
run
on,
over.
buddies. Let's go. Come on to your new home. I need to get the rest of them. Hey, follow me, dummies. Hey, I got wheat seeds. I got wheat. Oh my God! There's so many in here still.
One fell down the fucking
Yeah.
steps.
There's gonna be casualties, trust me. Oh God! Follow me, chickens! Follow me! Come on, you dumb fucks. I have seeds.
No, you can't have that.
Alright, we're probably gonna have some
Swaggy, have you actually
Uh,
tried this? Mixing the sweet bread with the Rancia? Because that just smells good.
Oh, I'm gonna leave so many in the pond.
Daddy's back.
That just smells like it's going to pair well together to me.
Come on, boyos. Don't go in the water.
Highly doubt this won't be an ADV because I already love the Mocha Rancia that much anyway.
Everywhere. Alright, we lost a bunch.
Yeah, I heard you from the other eye. I haven't been, oh my God.
Oh, that's nothing. There's like fucking hundreds of them over there.
There was like a fucking wave chasing after him.
I heard it from the other room because I had the headset on, but I couldn't see it. So what do I think in here?
3%.
I'm more than that. Not on the sweet bread extreme. No, we're not doing that again, Swaggy.
Dude, if you love
Hey,
it, don't
it
be
turned
afraid
out
to
good
push
in a
it.
pod, though, man.
Holy shit. There's so many chickens. Come on, Suey. I know that's for pigs, but I don't care.
You watching Adam's chickens?
Come on, Bagox. Come on,
No,
Bagox. Anybody who falls in the water is
watching his
dinner.
bunny
So
friend.
Sweetbread Extreme. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta do it right.
fucking
Sweetbread.
close the gate.
Sweetbread Extreme, Mr. Intense.
Extreme.
Hey kids, do you like extreme stuff?
You gotta drag it on. It's just not right unless you drag it on.
That shit, they're like, hold on. Yes.
Come on. Come on, boyos.
You see, girl, huh? You didn't get your nap today because mommy and daddy went shopping, huh?
Come on.
That's true.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Oh,
It's fucking awesome.
But you know what? When we went shopping, we got you some nanas. Mommy got you some nanas
This is
today.
actually
Some mill.
going a little bit smoother than I thought it would. All right, you guys can
Some
stay there. Oh, there's so many in the water. Well, those guys are dinner. How many are left in my fucking base? Come, come. Come, come. There's 1, 2. That's it. Come. Come with me to freedom. Come.
there we go. We're going to try this. This is going to be a 2-flavor recipe, but I'm mixing it. 'Cause it's, I did push it to a half, Swaggy.
That is gonna work really well. Dude, all of his flavorings there grow.
Do you have the Rancia Extreme?
No,
I mean the Sweetbread
No.
Extreme. Sweetbread
No.
Extreme.
no, I do not.
That one's it's
do
really,
not.
really, really freaking good. Smelling. It tastes like it smells. This is gonna be absolutely.
I can imagine the orange coming out a lot more.
Oh, the
though,
orange
just
is-
because I know how his extremes usually differ from the regulars.
It's almost like a
Sauce.
sweet, like it candy-ish, like orange coming out of it. It's like really Okay, perfect. There we go. Can't wait until I get my down low. You can see that I actually just did 2.00 on perfection.
all of his
Never get that
extremes, though, so far. All of them fucking grow so much.
Yep. This can grow all at once.
Boys.
Heard you say that before, Tim.
It's just fucking.
Hi, Tabitha.
Hey, Tabitha.
Hey, Tabitha.
Fucking. Not Tabitha, sorry. The chickens. Tabitha's cool. These chickens are assholes.
You just called Tabitha a fucking chicken?
Yeah, what the
What an
heck?
asshole.
No.
Quest complete.
This is gonna be good. I know it. I just smell the smell in here right now is just amazing. Swaggy.
Okay.
This could be one of my new favorite flavors from the extreme. Just saying something.
Stragglers.
The banana's still like high up there though. That's because none of the other bananas quite hit the mark for me.
Yes, I know Daddy said
No.
banana. Stop licking me.
The chocolate banana?
I almost
You have her attention, Bob.
see. I was gonna add more chocolate.
No,
in this,
I
but
have her
really wanna see.
attention because I'm her bunny friend.
See, in a final version of this, I'd probably add more chocolate to it just because, but I want to see what that sweetbread does
Carefully,
exactly.
Phil.
She's trying to get to her bunny friend. That's why.
No, she was readjusting and her butt went over my elbow and she almost fell over backwards.
Oh, or was she looking for the chocolate banana?
Bunny,
She
do you
sniffed
want
it like
Bunny? Do you
crazy.
want a chocolate banana?
It's in your mommy's purse or in her pocket.
Are you coming or what?
Check
I don't
there.
have any pockets. Nice try.
I told my dog that yesterday.
Dinner.
And you tried climbing in your pocket?
Yep. I didn't even have pants on.
In the water.
I didn't even have pants on. That
So he
had
checked.
pockets either.
So he was checking your prison pocket, or what?
Yep. No, I had shorts on that didn't have pockets.
All right,
And
so
still went to
this
her
is what
pocket.
This is what I just mixed up. Sweet mocha arancia bread. Mocha arancia, one shot at 8%, and then sweet bread VSO at 0.5. We're gonna see what this tastes
Hey,
like.
you
'cause
better turn back around or I'm
the
gonna
smell
bite that
on
butt.
this, It smells
No, you're not
delicious.
getting down. No, you're
I'm
not
glad
getting
we actually how we brought that up. It kind of came up randomly. But damn.
Organic. It's the best way. It's how some of the best shit happens, man.
Well, just smelling it, it's like, man, this isn't in there? I don't know. It's similar.
down.
Then I smelled them together.
Yeah, I
and
can
it's
see
like,
that
oh,
working well.
Come on, buddy.
this is gonna be
What do
good.
you-
There is like an orange note in there.
There is. It's a little bit different. It's a little brighter orange, but I like it.
Fuck you, Bob.
Okay.
You see this, right? She's
It's-
trying to look for the chocolate banana.
Yes, it's as different than I expected. Off the
I'm
shape.
not the one that's hiding it in my pocket.
I don't have any pockets.
Success.
I'm not the one hiding it in my pocket. Okay. Sorry.
All right, everybody, look away.
I don't have the chocolate banana
Too
in
late,
my
buddy.
pocket.
I got the bunch.
Like your mommy.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
There's a little bit more of a bready note than I expected. It doesn't smell like it off the shake, or
Ooh,
Yeah,
I see some
definitely.
stragglers.
Well, it's
Doesn't-
fucking sweet bread. It's not sweet
it is.
liquid.
But that orange is nice. But I'm thinking needs
Yeah,
something
it's
else.
probably
in it.
what.
What are you looking for?
Throw some cream in there or something to.
There's no chocolate.
I was thinking
or
something
banana.
else to add to the bread to maybe crisp it up.
Yeah, that could work. Depends what way you want to do it.
Maybe butter.
Over here.
Which I might wind up adapting this before we're even done. I think it's onto something here. I like that orange note. Just a little weird because it takes away from the chocolate. It's actually somehow muting the chocolate with the bread, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, there's an orange note in that mocha arancia, isn't there?
It's orange. It's orange coffee, chocolate coffee.
Arancia
Yeah.
is Italian for orange. I
Is it?
believe.
It's absolutely delicious. It reminds me a lot of the chocolate oranges.
It's been
Yeah,
a while. It's been a while since I've had that one, so I didn't remember. Fuck.
Actually, I'll probably let this steep before I do any more. Let's sit for a few minutes anyway, at least.
Get over it.
Tastes like they're separated a little bit yet, still. I did
No,
use
you
it a
won't.
half, so it's in there. Half of extreme is kind of pushing it
You know you're not a parent.
Yeah. Porter. That's,
because it
I-
really
I
doesn't.
don't-
It doesn't
I
taste
don't
like a
push
coffee
anything.
anymore, Swaggy. It no longer tastes like a coffee with that bread in there. It took the coffee note and kind of turned it into like
Oh my.
it's like it's more of a roasted note in here now than coffee.
It's interesting.
Oh, my foot just fell asleep.
I don't hate it.
I can see. It
I
being
feel like I
good.
can use this. You can use something else. I'm just trying to decide which
Throw,
way I want to
throw
go.
a cake. Throw a cake in there or something.
Could throw cake in there, or like you said, go with a cream. It would go that way too. Almost thinking crispy waffle would almost work.
Swaggy's
Or
Swaggy's
butter cookie.
cake-
Or butter cookie.
Swaggy's cake or butter cookie, I think, would go perfect in there. if
Oh,
that's
is
what
butter
you're
cookie
trying
was
to
that
do.
an extreme? Is butter cookie one of the extremes? Might as well.
I don't know. I know he has a. I know he has a regular and a raw
Butter.
version.
Butter cookie raw. Extreme might be here if it's extreme.
I don't think he does.
No, it's
have an
butterscotch.
extreme.
No, extreme. Could do a butter rum, but not butter cookie. Yeah, butter cookie. I'm just gonna add it.
Oh, looks like you guys are putting it to sleep.
That's what Paul usually does on shows. You haven't been around lately. You obviously don't
usually
watch
sleeping,
many
not on the
shows Paul's
stream.
on.
Wait a minute.
You-
What? Oh, hold on. Who did this? I put in butter cookie raw, and the average percentage is 10% for butter cookie raw.
Dude, butter cookie, I don't use
What does
like
it- what
higher
does it
than
mean?
like 2.
I know who put
It's
butter
amazing.
cookie raw above 10% to bring that percentage up that
Fucking
high.
Paul. Fucking Paul.
The median is coming up at 10%.
How many times do I have to tell you to blame fucking Canada, dude?
Me.
And then in the end, oh, you know, I didn't
wasn't
do
me.
it. You know what else I forgot to add? I forgot to add the sweetener. I knew something was a little
Sacred
bland.
legendaries? Fuck yeah.
I think this is going to turn out great. These are the fun ones.
Absolutely.
I wasn't even planning on doing this. But I can mix some live again as long as I'm careful what I mix. Which is kind of nice to feel.
No, it's been a long time.
That I
Usually don't even mix on your shows.
I mix before the
mixing.
shows.
It's a mixing show.
I mix before the shows usually.
But it's a
now.
mixing show.
Yep. Mixing live has been a little bit hard with the flavorings like overwhelming me.
Yeah. Having them in the other room, right? That's where
Yep.
a lot of them were.
Yeah, they're all stacked in the other room in crates.
There's
It's like, oh, that
still
works
a
great.
bunch in the other room.
Yep, there's still a bunch in there, but that'll come out. It'll be organized. Same with all the stuff that she's been complaining about. It's going to be going back on storefront. Just had to make sure I wasn't getting any get water damage.
Good. I'm sick of getting picked on about the welder because you had to tell him about it.
Oh, that's staying in there.
Don't trip on the welder.
I can't take
If
that out.
welder stays in here, it's
TJ
going
said
up your back.
TJ said I cannot
Welder.
leave it.
I tripped on the welder.
TJ says I can't take it out of there.
Tim said the same thing when he came in with a black eye lady, so we know the truth.
He didn't even really have a black eye. He was just wearing a patch to be a jackass.
No, I saw.
Darn.
You don't wear
And
an
I
eye. You're not
only
allowed
given
to
him
wear
a
an eye
black eye
patch.
once.
You're not allowed to wear an eye patch unless you have a black eye. It's like an unwritten rule of the
Yeah,
road. And he
exactly.
had the eye patch on, so.
Yeah.
I've only given him a black eye once, and it was because I rolled over and punched him in my sleep
Oh, sure.
and scratched his
Excuses,
eyeball, and then he got pink eye from going out in the chicken coop.
Excuses.
I know.
Blame
about
that
it.
on the
I'm
Blame that
violent.
on the welder too.
No.
Poor welder. It has
No,
feelings.
I'm
you
a
know.
violent sleeper. I like kickbox in my sleep,
The
so
the welder has feelings, you know.
oh, yeah, okay.
You're just blaming it for everything. It's gonna go out
I
and
didn't
electrocute
blame his
itself.
black eye in the welder.
It's gonna fucking plug a toaster in and throw it into the tub while it's in there later. Oh fuck, you're fucked up, man. So
Better
mean.
not. I like to use my toaster. I don't want it destroyed.
We have spares.
Now it's even more upset.
Oh, yeah, we're onto that. Yep, there we go.
Get her
Butter
done.
cookie raw. Is that what you put in there? Come here.
Yep. Sweet mocha rancia bread. Bread cookie. I should change that too. Butter cookie raw.
No, sweet
half.
Rancia cookie bread.
Yeah. Mocha rancia at 8. Sweet
God
bread
damn it,
extreme
Mallory.
at 0.5. And what I did forget, I forgot to put sweetener in. That's part of the reason why it tastes a little bready. More
no.
savory. The sweetener needs to be in
Mallory.
there.
I'm keeping this show PG, you know. Besides for gum jobs.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We're going to have to adjust that name, though. It's a bread cookie. There we go.
Cookie bread. That's fucking right.
It's your bread and butter cookie.
What happens with the cement mixer stays with the cement mixer.
That's right.
There we go. Save that.
Paul knows. He's got his sawzall thing there that he uses for.
So there we go. Mocha rancia butter cookie bread. It's a weird ass mix, but it's good. I would
You're
definitely.
a weird-ass mix.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah. Yep, that did exactly what I wanted to. That really bright, like punch of like sweet bread lemon. I mean, lemon orange.
Yeah, I could see that working very well. I like how you added that.
It like brightened up the mocha rancia like to a different. This is completely different than my usual.
That if you didn't want to add the too much texture to it, like I said, you could have added the like his fresh bread or his cake to it. Either of those could have worked really well.
There's so many ways you could play with that sweet bread. I mean, I have a feeling I'm going
You
to use
can
that
add
a
a
lot more.
cream. You can add a cream to it.
I'm
his
actually
milk.
thinking. I'm thinking that sweet bread extreme. I might wind up making some kind of like, kind of like a banana bread, but with orange.
Yeah, that could work.
You know how we do our orange brownies, hon? Do like a banana bread orange.
We still need to pick up the orange extract. We haven't been out there to do it. I have everything else to make the brownies, including the green.
I don't know how the crackle comes through. This got good crackle to it.
Snap, crackle, and pop, baby.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's an ADV. Like when you get surprise mixing ADV that Paul made it because he was the brave Canadian that stayed on all night. He's not the one that took off and I got a camping chair. Had to
go eat.
He had to go roast some marshmallows in his living room.
Yeah, he's like, fuck, dude, these guys. Shit, I remember doing that as a kid. Dave was the only one that.
So
was like, yeah, I did that.
We all got to get together, you guys, and buy him a fish tank to tease all the cats with. Buy him a fish tank and a bunch of fish.
That's just mean.
I mean,
kitties.
have you seen Hippie? Like the cat, not the hippie, corporate hippie, but the cat.
That's dude. You can't even call him hippie. That's just a disgrace to all hippies worldwide.
That's really, really good. I like that a
Hippies
lot.
worldwide.
Oh look, now
Hippie, worldwide.
Worldwide. There. I gotta get in with everybody else on this.
Now Daddy's a bunny. See, I don't have to put on a filter. I'm just a bunny.
Yep. You're a chocolate banana.
Daniel jumped on board. I had to do it once Daniel did.
Well, I wanted to figure out how to do it, and I was like, how do I do it? And then I did it, and so now we're here. I was gonna try and find a cooler animal.
It looks really ridiculous.
You can do the avatars too, Dan. You can literally just make it so you're just an animal.
Oh.
Paul, how much weirder does it look when I get a beard and mustache with it?
Choose avatar. I can literally be a bunny with a hoodie. Bunny with a hoodie.
I ain't doing that again. I ain't falling into that trick, Bob. No. I couldn't get that thing to go back to normal video setting for the life of me.
It broke Tim's fucking complete.
I had to literally leave Zoom, come back because it wouldn't work.
Say, I can do it, no issues.
I can normally do it, no issues, but apparently that day I didn't like it. I ain't taking the chance again.
It did not like you.
Okay, Swaggy, yeah, that's a hit. That extreme is really, really nice. It's way brighter on that orange than it was before in the OG version.
It doesn't let me move my hands.
Thank you, DeMillan.
No. You look like you kind of have a depressed look to your bunny somehow. I'm not sure how you pulled that. That was Lando's favorite.
But I think this is the cutest bunny right here.
The one that's invisible?
That's the fucking ugly. Yeah. That motherfucker's floating around. What, it get into the catnip?
Listen, dog.
Bunny in space.
Yeah, I said that's start to a horror movie.
Bunny in space. Bob's still the cutest bunny. Aw, yeah.
Bunny in space.
Well, that makes sense.
Start to a horror movie.
I would agree with you, DeMillan, because you know what Bob has going for him? Babyface.
Damn right. I love it, dude. I still get carded. I got carded the other day to buy a fucking lottery ticket. Okay? Buy a fucking lottery ticket. The lady's like, are you old enough to buy these? I'm like, here's my ID. I love it when people ask me that.
Whoa, where are you going?
To find my bunny friends. Looking for that chocolate banana.
Chocolate banana out here. There's a bunch of it.
Whoa.
You have her attention, Dad.
How many chocolates and bananas are behind me right now?
Open your mouth, Dan.
Like how many chocolates?
See, your mouth moves too.
Wait a minute. Yeah, that used to be Lando's favorite. He's always coming in as a cow or the dog. Usually the cow
or a panda.
Or the panda. Yeah.
The panda was what I remember seeing him as.
What is this? Oh, that's stupid.
I'm curious. How many chocolates do I have now?
42.
Not enough.
That's probably a decent guess.
Where'd you do?
1, 2.
Nice, buddy.
They're too big though.
You could be my Yoko.
There you go. You can get the fucking.
Follow me wherever I go.
This is dumb.
video filters.
There we go.
Hey.
39.
I
I have 39 chocolates
just need a joint. And I'll fit
that are
right in
actually
with the
named
meme.
chocolate. That are actually named chocolate in some way.
Fit right in with the meme. Give me a J.
There
What
you-
the heck is?
Yeah, you need a cigarello.
And you know what? There's one that's on here, the chocolate.
Baby
But-
shark.
It comes up in one of my chocolates for some reason. No, it's not. It's the Coco Moco Chow. Have you tried that one, Daniel?
Is that a Mon Pops?
Yeah, that's a mom and pops. And I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
chocolate
that
milk.
one I bet you would be delicious with the right tobacco.
Dude, every one of their flavorings are
fancy.
fucking fantastic that I've tried.
You know how you get somehow you get those chocolatey vibes from some tobaccos flavorings. This one here, that would just pair well with it.
I want to buy more of them, but their descriptions are complete and utter dog shit.
You know you're heavy, right?
It's like imagine laying on a beach vaping this incredible flavoring.
Oh wait
I'm
a
like,
minute,
cool.
I got
Doesn't
it.
tell me what the fuck it tastes like, but thank you for that.
Hey, I can't say that it's all perfect because it has some non-chocolate chocolates in there. It has raspberry white chocolate donut one shot VSO, which is good, but not chocolate. And then white chocolate flavora, and it's white chocolate.
You're a
Is it?
non-chocolate chocolate.
Well, white chocolate's not chocolate.
Yeah.
I got to stick up for Larry on this one. White chocolate is not chocolate. It's void of
There's no
chocolate.
cocoa in there, right?
Just with my hand, baby.
Yeah, white chocolate is just basically like a candy cream.
Hey, look, I'm Paul.
I almost,
I don't see the
wait a
chloroform.
minute, wait a minute. That kind of makes you look a little French. That'd make you Dave.
Close enough.
You know,
Maybe
chapeau.
this one.
Oui.
Wait, no, this would be Dave.
That's me, Dave. He's the hamburger.
Colorado.
Oh God, you
You're
gotta do
all-
it. You should grow your
You're
mustache
missing
like that last one.
37 different food items, Dan. Sorry. Cuisine Crusader Incorporated laughs at your mockery.
He likes variety. You gotta give him credit there. His food variety is amazing. Things I would never eat at the same time. 30
Dude,
chocolates.
if I eat half the shit he does within the time frame he does, I'd be puking.
DeMillan, how many chocolates can you taste of those?
Dave's like, yeah, Dave stands there and he eats 18 pieces of cheese. And then I go, Dave, aren't you lactose intolerant? He's like, yeah. Oh, man.
We have
Melon.
cheese.
Cassie's got the same problem as you do, but it was with the pickle, the dill. She couldn't taste the dill at all. Like that's all you could smell in the house is dill, let alone taste.
You ended up putting that up to like 13%.
Yeah, and I'm like,
couldn't-
"No, I'm not going any higher. This is disgusting.
So
The whole
you're
house smells
saying
of dill."
Swaggy needs to make a dill pickle?
I'm dill blind. I can't taste it.
If you
We fi-
can you eat a real dill
we
pickle?
we figured out that she had a dill pickle. We had dill pickles that I thought were extremely heavy on the dill. She couldn't taste the dill in those either, the real pickles. So she might actually be dill blind
You know why she can't, Tim?
because she can't dill.
No, she's a big dill.
Hi.
I'll be here all week. That was a neat.
Hey, Bonnie, I got some orange chocolate
Too much.
coffee here for you.
Yeah.
Daddy's got chocolate.
Fuck. God.
She's gonna go nuts over that one. Although I'm not vaping the other one right there. That banana caramel Oreo. Oh my god, I can't stop vaping that one.
Yeah, one of the liquids that literally like
Probably
3
the
people on
liquid.
planet Jupiter can fucking mix. You're turning into Dan himself.
Daniel can mix it.
Problem with having
Daniel
liquor she
can
likes
mix
the
it.
smell of it. She tries to lick our RDAs.
Tries. Sometimes she does. Booger.
Yeah. RDA.
Well, she tries mine. I stop her. She gets yours because you don't pay attention because you're on your phone. And I laugh.
Yeah, I'll be talking to you guys in chat. One of you guys in chat, and then
What's-
I look up and the bunny's got her tongue sticking in my drip tip. Yeah, that's getting changed and clean. Yep, thanks.
Melon, what's the other one you can taste? So I know the dark chocolate ice cream.
Dark chocolate ice cream. I think
What's
there was
the other one.
Isn't it one of the other dark chocolates too, like the dark chocolate VTA? or something like that.
One of the vape trains or something, maybe. Or
I think that might have been one. I know she's. I always want to make her a nice chocolate mix, like when it's her birthday time and stuff, but I can never remember which chocolates because it's so limited. Creme de, oh, that's right. Creme de menthe.
yeah.
She actually
Creme
gets
de
a
menthe.
chocolate. There's definitely a chocolate note there.
yeah, and Sam was arguing with me the one night. There's no chocolate in that. Fucking you
There's
never
definitely
baked it.
there's chocolate in it, but there's
chocolate all over.
but you also say you don't get much for mint out of it.
I don't. That's because I vape.
You vape a lot of mints and
It's not as. It doesn't stand out to me as much as it would somebody who hasn't vaped.
what's the other one? The vape train is the vape train? Not Decadent Vapor. I think I have a creme de menthe or something like that. That's really
Flavor West. You got the Flavor West.
I got the Flavor West, but I almost think I got the Decadent Vapor one too.
That's got a chocolate. The Flavora definitely has a chocolate note to it. That
It's
stands
definitely
out.
way darker than any of the other creme de menthes.
Oh, that's why you like it.
That's why it works really well in like the Shamrock
And
cookie.
that's why
like
Paul
when
doesn't
Adam saw
like it,
Adams, I'm
'cause-
like, yes.
That's why Paul doesn't like it because he only likes white cookies. So evil. Yeah, thank you.
Don't like that brown sugar cookie there, Paul?
Oh, it's good.
That is a good one.
Too dark for him.
Yeah, I got to figure out what are we going to come up with, Adam? Adam, you there?
Yeah.
So I might need your help, like over the next couple days.
Say that again.
I need
Oh,
no, I
Adam's help.
no. I would
Okay.
like something for his birthday. I would actually like to have a background made by Adam, if that's possible.
Ooh, the what?
Something cool for
for
a
your show.
for the
Oh, yeah.
thumbnail for the thumbnail for your birthday.
Oh shit! You're giving me work to do. Fuck.
Homework.
You're making him work for his birthday, Tim.
Yeah,
That's
what an
just
asshole.
rude.
I'm
Right?
trying to
Come up
celebrate
your
his
own,
birthday
you
big
fucking
time.
lazy bastard.
I can, but it won't be as good as Adam's. So I mean, like,
That's as bad as how much you made me work for my birthday. I had to make my own cake and my own meal.
You know
Hang on.
what?
hey, I made
Quiet,
you a,
quiet down there, automatic car starter.
I made you a cake recipe that tasted more like the cake than the cake.
That wasn't this year. That was last year.
Whatever, it was for your birthday.
Yeah,
Chocolate
Tim will
extreme.
fucking say that until you're like 93, lady.
Yeah,
He'll be like,
It
you'll
was
be
still-
like, I did nothing
it
for
was-
my birthday. Tim will
I
be
did.
like, I made you that cake. I made you that cake like 83 years ago.
yeah, exactly.
Nice.
He can't even use that
good.
excuse for my birthdays anymore because now I mix my own shit.
I bought you a Carvel cake. No, I bought that. Yeah, but still, we went and picked it up.
I drove you there.
I know. I went and I bought all the
Damn.
stuff to make my birthday dinner, and I made it myself.
Oh,
It was
you
cold,
lost it,
so
Dan.
you had to
That's
start
pretty
the
far
car
though, dude.
automatically. But
I was watching Dan's.
Oh wow,
fucking
that actually went a
experiment.
ways. He's trying to see how far we
Yeah.
can go away.
He got like fucking 5 or 6 pretty decent solid steps away.
He's got to be 15 feet away at least.
The
As long as he doesn't
Tracking
lose eye
is-
contact.
highly decent.
Yeah, that's like gotta be 20 feet. Right there.
Yep,
Right
there
by
you
the
go.
edge of your flavorings. How far is that, Daniel? It's gotta be 20 feet, isn't it? 15?
can't even
8?
fucking hear you from back there. You're so
Yeah.
far away.
Yeah, that's like 8 feet, man. That's
It's not
pretty
bad.
far.
Easy.
That's not bad for tracking.
Tim says
Pretty.
those are rookie numbers, but he's not talking about distance.
Oh, I lost it. Same spot.
Length
Yeah, it's,
and girth.
that seems to be about it. Right by the edge of the flavorings. Yep, by the edge of the flavorings. Daniel's doing experimentation with the chicken. Yeah.
Gotta go slow.
Yeah, you go too quick, it's gonna lose you.
What the heck? That's. I was going pretty far. Ow. Jesus.
Well,
I
don't
was
hurt
going
yourself,
pretty far.
Daniel.
He can't see with his sunglasses on.
Let's see that,
It
Adam.
was
or I could-
really fun watching it when you were dripping because it was like on your arm and it was moving all over the place and shrinking and getting bigger. And
You mean like the bunny disappearing, reappearing on your shoulder?
Like my Pablo Escobar mustache.
will you stop trying to climb on my
I
head?
put so much work into.
Oh, you haven't tried butter cookie yet, DeMillan? Butter cookie's good.
Oh fuck, butter cookie banging.
Hey, you're not getting
It is a
it.
little different than like the what is it?
It's a butter cookie.
It's
It's
a-
exactly what it says it is.
Yeah, it's a butter
Fucking
cookie.
butter cookie.
It's more buttery than like what was it? The egg roll was. It's more buttery.
Yeah. It is.
And
It's
he
not
said
as
less
oily.
greasy too, right?
It's
What?
not as oily either.
Yeah.
No, it's more like the actual like more of a congealed butter, like cookie butter, Wonder Flavors, like that type of texture butter. I like it better.
Oh,
Yeah, which is personally very nice because I'm very sensitive to that grease note.
I'm glad you see it there.
That's why I can't use a bunch of donut flavorings because that's all I get off them is grease.
Shit tastes too greasy for you. It's so greasy.
Yeah, what is
Well,
it?
it's
The
literally all I
FA,
get.
the FA Donut
That's not
Crispy,
good.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't like that one.
No.
Most people like it.
Even the new Wonder Flavors one for the first like 5 days, that's all I get is grease. After that, it's fantastic, and I get actual powdered sugar donut.
See, that Donut Crispy's like Zappola Light to me, is what it tastes like.
See, I don't get that note off of Zeppola.
But that's because it doesn't have as much grease as darkness. It's darker.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's all it. Even after it steeps, I'll use that shit at a quarter with a bunch of other flavorings that should overpower it, and all I'll taste is grease.
It's funny
like,
because you would think
it's like
Donut Crispy
EFA
would be
vanilla.
the crispy one, but the Zappola is actually the one that's really crispy.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool though, Daniel. I didn't realize that could track that far away. That's pretty
I
interesting.
think it could further if I didn't have. Come over here.
I wear my sunglasses.
I don't know.
At
I
night.
feel like it would do better if I had a better camcorder. The Logic.
Wasn't that a song?
Where were you? Right here. These are 3D glasses, though.
Is everything in 3D? Do we all look three-dimensional to you now?
Well, they're not standing on my nose correctly, so they're a little bit unbalanced.
Oh, so they're made by Paul.
Maybe
You're
I feel
such a
like I-
prude, Tim.
He's unbalanced, but in a
Thank
good,
you.
but in the best of ways.
I think I need
Yeah.
need these. I need the linens.
The Lennons, yeah.
The linens look better.
The
They
Lennons
don't
look more
just-
you. The Lennons look more you.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah, but
you
I need the
guys.
size. I'm more of an
Frick.
aviator guy. This is more of a linen kind of guy. Bob just looks like he's in 240p.
No, I'm the meme. I'm the living meme.
You
There's
need
that
big-
meme where they throw these sunglasses on a dude and like lays
you
back.
rate?
with
Yeah,
the
this
joint
is
in
this
his
is
mouth.
this is an ADV for me.
Fuck yeah.
I really like
Happy.
that weird orange flavor that's in there. It's
Happy
you
that
know what?
I
It kind of reminds me almost of citrus tangy, almost, but not quite.
I fucking love citrus tangy.
It's reminding me of it quite a bit.
And I wasn't huge on it.
Uh-oh, what?
I see a spinning wheel of death on the stream, but it's saying excellent connection. But YouTube's showing a spinning wheel of death. Oh, it's back.
Anybody out there?
Yeah, I don't know if anyone else got spinning wheel of death. I saw it on the stream, but it's saying excellent connection. I haven't got a error yet. If anybody had that, might need a refresh.
That's a great tune, Mr. Intense, if you're still out there.
What do you share it in chat?
Wow.
Or just say lyrics?
Just said that was like Virtual Insanity, Jamiroquai.
What are you doing?
Futures made of.
Yes, I know. I have a T-shirt on, and you don't like it. But you
Didn't
can't
see it,
use my
Adam.
clothes, no.
Damn.
I gotta head out,
Oh,
guys. I
it,
gotta
it,
head out.
it ended the stream.
Bye, Polly. Really?
No.
It didn't. Okay, well, it's
Oh.
showing it ended the
I'm still
stream.
doing it on my phone.
It showed it's ended. I don't know what's going on.
He said that was like buffering with the who's a what's it's in the Jimmy McQuads.
Open widget. No, it's still going. Okay, it did. The error just finally showed up. Okay. Hopefully it's fixed. Still here. Okay.
Yeah.
Adam, When it came to you starting to play music, what was? I'm just curious. Did you have a specific band more than any other that really influenced you to want to play music?
Okay, I gotta go.
Have a good night,
Okay,
Paul.
Paul. I'm gonna go in this minute, but good night, Paul. Thank you for joining and hanging out.
Guitar, absolutely yes. And it was Nirvana.
It was Nirvana.
It was, so I listened to like Metallica and shit, but I just always figured that their shit was way too fucking hard to play for some.
Your dad listened to a lot of music, right? And he
Yeah, for
basically
sure.
influenced you a lot.
Yeah, I listened to tons of shit because of him, all kinds of fucking rock and shit. But it was probably Nirvana, Kurt Cobain. I was like, wow, this looks approachable for once. You know, you can make badass fucking catchy
Yeah, I'm
songs
going in a minute too.
without being a fucking virtuoso. You know.
There's still upgrades happening to the lighting back here and everything. Don't worry, everything's gonna get better.
And he ordered my light today, so I'll have better lighting in here.
You know what? As long as that background changed from last night on Noted.
Oh, that was so bad.
only
There's
fucking
nothing
upgrade
I
you
could do. There was nothing I could do. Same lights.
Yeah, you know what you
But-
could have done? Fucking turned your camera off so people like me weren't fucking injured. No, it's okay.
Daniel, are you mixing?
I made a lot of jokes about
I finished up. I did strawberry base and added Alaskan berries and guanabana to it.
that. Fuck yeah.
And I did my guavanade, but I'm trying to.
As soon as I get that lemonade extreme in, Dan, I'm gonna mix that. I'll try that.
Whiskey in a
Did
jar.
you
And I
did
added
you
some
raise up?
hibiscus.
Did you raise up the lemonade at all?
Yeah, the 1.5. And then I swapped out the Wonder Flavors for hibiscus because I felt like the Wonder Flavors lemon gummy candy was just making it kind of boring. And not in a bad way, just I want to add some to kind of make it unique. Cuz it's getting kind of, so I added hibiscus since I get like a very good floral note from grapefruit and sweet guava together.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going to see how that goes, kind of make it. I want to see how it would be with strawberry, but since I'm already doing that, I'm just going to add hibiscus and see how it does. And then the 1.5 as well.
Camera's been off.
So we'll
Hell
see.
yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Not for that long. I forgot I fucking turned it off.
See, I almost was tempted to use the bunny picture from Adam for his birthday, but I was like, you know what?
Which one?
I think we. Oh, he did a bunny picture, like of a white bunny on the Chicago streets.
Oh yeah, that was a 3D rendered one.
Yeah, 3D
Yeah, it
render.
was
That
pretty
was
sick
really pretty sick picture. But then I was like, you know what? I'd rather celebrate Adam than just his art in some way that makes for Adam what he, for you. There's just so much. You got so many different facets to you between the music, mixing, vaping, your 3D, your gaming, your art. It's like, where do you start?
For me to make something that encompassed all that would take me a fucking year.
Yep.
I'm not
Right.
even kidding.
Agreed.
To encompass all of that shit in one fucking pice of artwork.
Well, you
yeah,
see,
I'd have to
you
work
see
on
where
that shit forever.
I started thinking about it. I was getting like complicated thoughts. Like, where do you start and where do you go with this? Because you got so many facets to you. And then you got the cats too. Your love of cats. On top of it, yep.
All right, I tell mine I hate them every day.
Dave
Just
would be really easy because you could
Love my
just put
cats.
like a bunch of Canadian stripper poles around.
Ooh.
Paul, just a giant bottle of nap time. Like those are easy. Adam.
And for Bob, it's really easy. You just put a giant dildo.
Or big middle
Oh,
finger.
oh.
Dude, then Tim's gonna be bugging me to use it.
And hell yeah, it's funny voices too. Adam's like voiceovers. Yes, that's another facet. It's hard to nail down what you'd want to like celebrate there.
I'm gonna celebrate.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Oh,
It's a celebration.
since we're lower on people, and this would really get people like if anybody's watching for this long or comes on and watches this far into the show, it's a good time to kind of make it more interesting so not everybody jumps in. But when is the voting going to happen for your next one, your next music?
The voting already happened.
It
I
did.
have to record the song.
Oh no shit! So it's already I saw some really, really good ones all across the board on that one.
I didn't tell anybody I already picked a winner because fucking there wasn't that many votes. So figure it
And
just
that's
happened and
crazy
everyone's
because
gonna be
this
like,
time you
"Whoa."
told more people about it too.
Yep.
Yep.
And it didn't Fresh go and put them on during the one
Yep.
stream as well.
Yep.
He added two.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm really excited because no matter what one you pick, I didn't see a bad one on there really. All of them look really good. You saying funny voices, Jamil, and this
Dude,
is gonna be
I saw
the
the ones
theme
you
song
picked,
one.
Tim,
Is
and
gonna be
they
fun.
sucked.
They suck. Grape Ape, and what was the other one? Mighty Mouse. How's that suck?
They were train wrecks.
Grape Ape and Mighty Mouse.
Yep.
Iconic. I almost did Deputy Dog, but that was kind of it was more boring than I thought when I watched it back.
Oh, motherfucker. Come on. He fell.
He sat here irritating me one night just watching a bunch of theme songs, trying to figure out which ones he wanted to put in.
Trying to remember them all. Haven't seen some of them in decades. It's like, I don't know. Figured the ones that were catchy enough that I couldn't get them out of my head were the ones I picked.
Yeah, but were they ever on the Billboard charts?
Yep. Well, it doesn't have to be Billboard charts. Theme songs.
Nope.
Oh, theme songs don't have to be, huh?
No.
There's no album charts for most of that shit. I mean, unless they slip into top 40.
Yeah.
But yeah, I made it pretty open. Any fucking TV show theme song. Doesn't have to be a hit show. It could be anything.
What'd you pick? Gilligan's Island was one I was going to pick, but you picked it anyway, hon, right?
Yeah, I did Gilligan's Island and I think the Jetsons. I can't remember.
Oh, the Jetsons. That would be a good one, too.
His boy Elroy, Jane, his wife, me. Like, I know all of this fucking... Pretty much everything that everybody voted for, I kind of already had an idea of the songs, how they go, so it wasn't super hard, which is cool.
It was funny though because I put the Jetsons theme song in there and then looked on Tubi and they just added the Jetsons on Tubi so we can watch it.
This is madness.
Fuck yeah.
That's a
Jetsons
lot
are
of those.
amazing.
Are those all Endermen?
No, they're just skeletons and zombies and spiders
Zombies, okay.
and
Fucking-
husks.
Where are you
Fucking
going?
love the Jetsons.
You can be out here at night. I'm also poisoned.
It was one of my favorite shows. Can't do that here. Well, fuck you. Learn to do it.
The Jetsons was one of the ones that I could get my brother to watch to give me a break from The Land Before Time and Scooby Doo when he was little.
Oh my god, The Land Before Time, fucking amazing. Littlefoot,
Sad.
Yeah, but it got really old after like the 6th or 7th one.
Okay, the sing-alongs were too much.
yeah, they were. But
My favorite ones were the ones with Chomper though. I like
Yep.
Chomper.
Yep.
I love those movies.
The very first one and then Chomper ones. Yeah.
Hey.
But that's all he would watch when he was little
And-
was Land Before Time and Scooby Doo.
Homeward Bound.
Oh, yep.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the Rush Hours came out, and I watched all the. I was obsessed with all the Adam Sandler, classic Adam Sandler comedy movies too.
We actually just watched all 3 of the Rush Hour movies because they're on Netflix.
I was at a point where literally for like a year every night when I was going to bed I'd put on like Billy Madison or Happy
Yep.
Gilmore or one of them. And then I got to a point where that was for like a year that I did that. And I did that with Spinal Tap. Was addicted
Oh,
to
well, the
Spinal Tap.
new one's supposed to be coming out fairly soon for the Rush Hour, the new Rush Hour.
Found a
Oh,
coral reef.
I didn't hear anything about that. That'd
Yeah.
be fucking awesome though.
But
Those
I
were-
mean,
those were incredible movies.
they were, and you could the way they did it, like they did it like it was them coming back and hanging out again after like 15, 20 years. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. They're
And-
always funny as
and
shit,
they've-
too.
they've
I want
been-
to see if Jackie Chan still does his own stunts.
And
He
he's
definitely will.
they still are good friends ever since that movie too. They've been friends ever
Yep.
since the first movie. I think that he had a lot to do with helping and getting him to really start studying English and speaking better. Because the first movie, he really did not speak good English. He really
No.
did. No, he struggled
Well,
for
he did
real.
a lot of
You-
movies. He did
you-
a lot of movies. In the US.
Yeah, but you watch. But if you watch the outtakes afterwards, the simple words he struggled with so bad on that plane. That was in the second one was the funny ones.
Oh yeah, those outtakes were
Those
hilarious.
outtakes were hilarious. Hearing him try to speak English.
Or when he tried jumping through that little
Oh, yep.
glass enclosure and he
And-
kept smashing himself. He got so mad.
Yep. Exactly. Waterboy. I love that movie. Loved it when it came
Oh
out.
fuck yeah! I actually saw that in theaters.
The first, what is it? The one with the coach, where they go with the coach and it's got all the guys in it. Arrow Roulette.
Grown ups.
Grown ups. The first Grown Ups. That was freaking hilarious.
Yeah. it
My
was
buddy,
really
my
good.
buddy here in town, took me to the movie, and then we wound up going 3 times over the next week to that same movie because he was like, he kept saying I was the bad influence. I was the Adam Sandler of the group. That I was talking everybody into doing the stupid things like Arrow Roulette. Funny thing
That doesn't
was,
surprise me.
I had him convinced we were going to do Arrow Roulette in town.
Fuck
But
yeah.
the problem is my bow would shoot so high it really could kill somebody. So no. And we decided it would be a bad idea because some kid could be outside. So,
I'm out, ski bros. I gotta
yep,
eat.
I'm headed out too.
Y'all have a good
Thank you
night.
guys. Thank you guys.
Good seeing you.
This weekend is a couple birthdays coming up this weekend, so we got some special stuff coming up. But it is also tarts. We can be either sweet tart, like candy, like tart candy, or you can go with a UK tart, like a bakery tart. Either way, give you a little bit of an option. I actually got one recipe completed, and I'm working on the second one.
Fuck yeah. I gotta
But-
make the candy too along with
But-
I have a
brown
recipe
cheesecake.
already made.
But I
I'm
might-
looking forward to it.
I might try to see if I can find a right adaptation. I might actually just mix Bob's for the second one because I made the actual bakery tart. I didn't do the sweet tart one yet because I wasn't. Same thing. I mean, there's only the one that's sweet tart that's actually halfway decent. The rest of them kind of
I theory crafted that for like a half hour during Saturday's show because
That's
of the fucking cherry.
That is a tough one. That is a tough one to go after. The cherry, and the cherry's a big part of it. Honey, you need the cherry juice, the cherry drink, or it's not going to work. So,
Yep.
but yeah, we'll have some. We're going to actually have the Rockies. The cherry cheesecake. What is it called?
Sweet tart cheesecake.
Sweet tart
Yeah.
cheesecake. We're going to actually make the one recipe that Rocky shared over the weekend.
It's
We're
at
gonna
the
make the-
cream cheese and the sour cream and the crust today.
Yep, we just got to go out and pick up the missing ingredient that we're supposed to already have. We'll get that on Friday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too, trying a little bit of that cheesecake.
Yeah, because there's no way we're going out shopping tomorrow and getting back for you to get on Benny. It's already after 12 o'clock and I still have
Yeah.
to make dinner.
I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. All they had fun. Adam, next Tuesday, happy birthday. Pre-birthday. I can't wait. I actually can't wait until the Friday. And follow Adam's channel. Right click his name or just look up Adam Polarzek in YouTube. Look it up and subscribe to his channel because that's going to be one heck of a show if he gets it up live.
Fuck yeah.
Easier to find me.
I'm super, super excited for that.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
hopefully
Well, yeah,
everything works out.
we've got a bunch of birthdays though this month.
Hopefully you get a good turnout too, Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more concerned about it sounding good. Because it's a garage.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be tough no matter what.
I move shit around in there and I have speakers in different spots now, so
You said you've done it before though, haven't you?
yeah, this will be the 4th year, I think.
How you going?
So it should sound good. It's the other band has more members and 2 vocalists too, so that's the only thing I'm concerned about is crossing the streams.
But you got another band coming to us. This isn't just this is
Crossing
like
the
an actual
streams.
concert. This is borderline a good concert going to be in his garage. That's cool.
Adam, if you're having trouble crossing the streams, Tim can tell you all about that.
Oh
Oh,
god.
I know. The authority.
Jesus Christ, Bob.
Whoa, God, that scared the shit out of me.
What was it?
It's one of these fucking dudes who control this underwater temple or whatever it is.
Oh
I forget
yeah,
what it's called.
new season of Call of Duty tomorrow too.
He's on
Fuck
to me.
yeah.
Oh, is that tomorrow? Oh crap.
Oh, great. I get to listen to Tim bitch while it's updating.
Yeah, because it's going to kick me out
Fucking
of the
almost
Xbox.
home.
Yep.
Okay.
It'll be a nightmare for me for a couple days because it does every time they do an update. Yeah, it's fun.
New sniper. fucking excited for that.
You can't get down, baby.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Hun,
In the
for coming on.
distance.
Thank you for coming
Yeah,
on and having
thanks
fun.
for coming.
I
Thanks
never
for coming on
expected you
again,
actually, never expected you actually to say okay and come on. Let alone ask me to get the stuff to go on. That surprised me. So.
Fuck yeah.
This will
And-
also make it easier for my appointments since all my appointments are video instead of phone call now.
That's true too.
And it's kind of a pain in the ass on the phone. Get off my head. What are you doing?
And one last time, you know, if you haven't heard from someone or you know they're struggling, reach out to them, check on them, make sure they're okay. We quite often don't think of it, and then that's the time when someone needs you the most. You can definitely save a life or at least make their day a better one. You'd be surprised how much just someone reaching out, even if they don't answer, just because someone did reach out, can change.
Make them feel better. Yep.
Yeah, it can
Like,
completely save a
somebody
life.
gives
If
a
they're
shit about
in a dark place, they might not be ready to respond, but just because you reached out, they know someone's there, and it keeps them that link that keeps them from going into dark place in their mind.
I've been there before. I've shut people out for weeks at a time.
Yeah, see, he said that with the coolest face ever. So,
Damn right.
all right, love you guys. You have a great night. Enjoy your week. I'll see you on Saturday for the Tarts episode, and then next Tuesday for Adam's birthday. I'm gonna be doing a couple mixes for Adam out of his stash for him. Try not to just make strawberries and cream. I'm gonna try not to because I know that's the go-to for Adam.
I will not be mad if I have to for 5 strawberry and cream.
See, I
recipes.
want to, but at the same time, I mean, you make
Nice
some
to
damn
see
good
other
ones.
people's fucking take on it, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun
Always
week,
interesting.
and try and give Adam a really good celebration for this year
Hell yeah.
while he's collecting
Yeah,
this
yeah.
field. All right, I'm gonna go in for it. I'm getting mesmerized by what he's doing here with his farm. So, and good night, Bunny. I'll see you in a minute. Love you guys. Peace out.
Later.
Bye.
Wrong button.
Wrong, but.
Wrong button. Bob, take that out of your butt.